It's your boy Nathan. Sorry for the late entry. Had to be done because I wasn't sure if we are going to get a game today. If I'm being completely frank with you. So, I wasn't sure they were going to show the game today, and then luckily they did because I'm watching it on TV. Uh, so, people are just about to head out. Hold on, let's see if everything's okay. Everything seems to be fine. Good evening, guys, or good morning. It's 12:40 in the morning, I suppose. Uh, Not very happy about the lineup, guys. I have to say we are playing the same team that lost by very. The other try, actually, I wasn't sure if the game was going to be shown on TV today. Hi, Hitesh. Good evening. Good morning, I guess I should say. I wasn't sure if they were going to show the game that the try. I was this close to canceling the stream or watching the Chelsea Brentford game or Liverpool West Ham game. I don't know. It's a weird thing that Star Sports did. They just suddenly decided to play the game and they like cut off. They played 30 minutes of the Liverpool game and then they switched to this. Yeah, I know I'm late, Sanjeev. I had no choice. If I joined the stream on time and the game didn't show up, we would be watching a different game. So I had to wait a little. I do apologize though. As soon as I found out that they're showing the United game, I quickly jumped on. I had everything even ready to go. I just had to basically wait till it happened. The boys are heading out right now, guys. I'll give you the lineup first. Before that, I will give you the other scores because there have already been goals. I don't think anyone is surprised about that with so many games being played. I hope I'm clear, guys. So we have Bournemouth, Southampton. 40 minutes have been played. Che Adams has scored in the 9th minute. It's 0-0 at Griffin Park. So 1-0, I believe. Darwin Núñez with a Semikas cross scored. 40 minutes there at Anfield. It's 1-0 at St. James Stadium. Miguel Almiron with an assist from Bruno Guimaraes. That's also 40 minutes. And of course, it's our game. And our game, I believe there are no changes made from the Newcastle lineup. I am not happy about that. There is no way Fred should be starting. Ericsson missed a late fitness test, I guess. So we have Martinez, Varane, Dalot, Shaw, De Gea. That's the back five. We got Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Casemiro, Anthony, Jadon Sancho, and we have Marcus Rashford. They've showed it like a 4-5-1, but we both know that's not going to happen. Bro, he scored in the past and bench per current form. I'm also a Ronaldo fan. Yeah. No, I mean, I want Ronaldo to start. I'm not happy that Fred is starting. He missed a howler. Yes, apparently it could have been offside, but it doesn't matter because if that happened in game, that would have been a problem. Eric Ten Hag is clapping out the fans. Let's see what the lineup is of Spurs. I believe Spurs, the lineup is the same. I believe they're going 3-4-3. No, they're going 3-5-2. Dyer, Romero, Ben Davies defense. Lloris as the goalkeeper. Davuda, Ronaldo must not start. Who do we have though, Davuda? Like who do we have? Like I understand what you're saying. We have a in the box striker. We're not crossing enough. I'll just get to that, Ayuka. Actually, I saw a stat which was interesting. Matt Doherty, Pierre Højbjerg, Perisic, Bentancur, Eves. Oh wow, they're playing Basuma. He gave us a problem at Brighton last year, and Son and Kane obviously in front. Yeah, so Davuda. So we have the stat where we make 12 crosses per 90 with a success of 28%, which basically means we make 3 successful crosses every 90 minutes. We have Cristiano Ronaldo, who's one of the best. We have one of the best headers of the ball still to this day, currently playing. And we make only 3 successful crosses a game. The wingers are too heavily one-footed, especially Anthony. Fred is very one-footed. Shaw is very one-footed. This is all very disadvantageous to us. Our coaches, yeah, when he's in the game, they put the game on him. Yeah, Davuda, they do that. But at the same time, I think if we all know Cristiano Ronaldo, he would not prefer it any other way because when he performs, then everyone can't take the credit for it. That's his mentality. He's going to look I absolutely understand. I don't want him to get scapegoated as well because a lot of people blame him. But yeah, there are some players who are match winners. I remember Ganguly saying that about Yuvraj. Yes, that is true. If guys fit, he must start. These players can turn the game. Completely agree, Hitesh. My problem is only starting Fred. That's why I'm not happy. That misseated last minute. I mean, I would start Ronaldo and I would bench Sancho. So for me, Fred and Sancho, I would bench. Valverde score for Madrid. Let's go, baby. That's what we want. Another Player of the Month award for Fede. I have to get up 4 a.m. to catch the train in India. I'm watching Manchester United was, by the way, going to be good, good. I'm glad you all reconciled, Sanjeev. Bro, if the manager does not want to start him, then we should respect his decision. I agree, Dattatray, but I only push back a little bit by saying Sancho played terribly and Fred played terribly, and we don't have other options. Otherwise, I agree with you completely. Is Ericsson injured? He missed a late fitness test. Yes, he was. I think he had a flu. Nathan, how much are you satisfied with the lineup? Like I said, Sancho, Fred, McTominay, put Rashford on the left, Ronaldo on the front. It's kicked off, guys. But let's see, man. This could be good enough, Rashford running at them with pace. Uh, no, we can make it work still. I'm not that disappointed because it's no excuses. Oh, good evening, Ignatius. How are you? How are you? Man United over everything. Absolutely, Davuda. Absolutely. I mean, I could have done the other streams. I could have done another watch along if they weren't showing this match. But I decided if they aren't showing the match, I just scrap it. Just watch the games offline. So yeah, lovely little ball from Martinez to Dallo. Are you showing the match? No, no, I'm just watching it. Can't do that. YouTube will kick me out permanently. No diss to Fred, but he ain't a Premier League player. Guy has good work rate, but Fred is almost a Nottingham player. I actually think the Nottingham midfield is actually a little better than Fred. He is getting by on work rate alone. I don't watch Brazil, but apparently he plays very well with Casemiro. But I mean, he has Casemiro here, and it's just not happening. I understand that they obviously will play a different style. Don't get it. Don't get me misunderstood. But I mean, I would just play Ericsson. Fred to me would be the third choice. I'd play McTominay because at least he can use both his feet. Maybe not the best, but at least he can do that. And obviously, first choice would be Ericsson. Man, I really wish Van de Beek was playing. Seriously, I don't think Fred would get a sniff. I don't think we'd even extend his contract if Van de Beek was fit. Brother, United will face Chelsea in 2 days. That's why Fred is playing, I think. Yeah, I think so. But also, Sanjeev, Ericsson did miss a late fitness test. So, yeah. Ten Hag said just before the match that the reason Rashford didn't start was because he was not well. Tottenham have a chance to cross the ball very low, very simple to be cleared by Martinez. Sancho with the absolute. Oh my God, Sancho just given the ball to Tottenham twice around the box. Come on, guys, you've got to look sharper. Come on. Uh, Swap Ronaldo would have made a start if we would have not played Basuma, probably. General Hoiberg and Bisu combo is illegal. I saw Basuma and I was like, why is he playing Basuma for this game and not all the other games? God, he gave us a real, real tough day at Brighton last season. Ian Caicedo. Sancho's young and he's hopeful to improve him. That's maybe the reason to start him. Also, we have limited play. Exactly. I understand. That's why I would say I'd remove him, put Rashford to the left and Ronaldo down the middle. But mostly I'm really not happy Fred starting. But of course, he has an opportunity to. Oh, Shaw, come on. He has an opportunity to prove everyone wrong. Sancho to Fred. Fred opens up. Anthony. Anthony's on the left. Falls back to Shaw. Keeps his composure. Because both our right wingers are injured. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Mora and I thought Mora played, but Kulishevsky is injured, right? Okay, Richarlison. Hmm. Don't think Mora is 100% either, right? How do you rate Pelestri? Hitesh, I've not seen a lot of Pelestri except for they happen to show the friendlies, which I did actually watch. I normally never get a chance to watch the friendlies. but they actually televised some of the friendlies. I was quite happy with his performance. I know he scored a nice goal even in one of the games. I'm disappointed we're not playing either. Actually, I'm really disappointed we have not given Zidane Iqbal a chance yet. Not necessarily Charlie Savage. I know they took them and they played them in a lot of games on tour, but of course tour is different. But that being said, I think Zidane Iqbal should have at least got a chance. It's not like we are. I understand he's young, but even if you got him on a cameo, I mean, for Newcastle game we only did one sub. Ooh, that was close. Bentancur wide. Could have crossed it. We got lucky there. What happened here? Lisandro gets pulled out of position. Bentancur sneaks through. Bro, your view on Copa Trophy? I thought it was Camavinga's. I know the Barcelona fans are going to get mad at me or something, but I mean, Real Madrid did everything, dude. Like, it's tough. I thought, oh, that was a bad foul. Offside. So if it's offside, does that mean the foul's okay? Oh, come on. Bruno trying to make. No, he's way offside. That was still a foul. Are you missing Emerson if he's playing today? Yeah, I am missing Emerson actually. Thank you for reminding me. I'm missing Emerson. Is Sanchez also not playing? I'm missing Sanchez. I'm missing a bunch of Tottenham players to give us a possibility of winning this game. But I'm sure Swap is happy with the team. Maybe he would prefer a right winger, but apart from that, Sanjeev, I think one centre back, one goalkeeper, one CM, one right back signing will change this team more. That's too many signings, Sanjeev. I don't think we're going to get even one signing mid-season, and we need one mid-season. For the last 3 days, I'm not getting over how he won that. Yeah, I don't interfere. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure in a race with Kamavinga, I don't know how Gavi could have won. Oh, Rashford almost got slipped in. Oh, long distance. Oh, oh my God. Anthony almost got it through. Lovely through pass by Rafi. Lovely dummy fake by Bruno. Passed it to Fred. Fred unleashes Rashford. Oh my God, that's the first forward pass I've seen that I liked about Fred. Oh, he slipped him through. Still didn't make it, but never mind. It was a good attempt. Oh, and then Anthony almost. Oh my God, he tried to grab it and then it dipped on him. Don't shoot, Fred. Oh, for the love of God, Fred. Lloris had to save it though, safety purposes. Apologizes for not passing it, even though it looked like he was going to shoot always. Forced to save from Lloris. Jude Bellingham deserved that. So I thought Bellingham deserved it, but when I saw that he beat Kamavinga over him, I was like, oh, I don't know about that one. Like if Bellingham finished second, I would agree. But then the fact that he finished over Kamavinga, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't trust the Ballon d'Or, to be honest. Anyway, like the awards, so it doesn't really. I don't feel anything in either way. Bendy becomes mad when we play 3-5-2. Oh, there's so. Look at this guy. Look at him. Wow, look at that diamond cross earring. Shiny. For me, the Copa should be given to Dortmund star player, but I agree, dude. I agree. I thought Dortmund, everyone laughed at me. They said it should have gone to Kamavinga. I'm like, even Kamavinga, I suppose you could give it to based on what they've won. But to me, I thought Bellingham. But whatever, dude. And even Musiala got snubbed, right? So one creative attacking midfielder is what we need. Yeah, we'll need a creator. Yeah, y'all should have actually taken Ericsson swap. I know y'all were interested, right? It was between us and y'all or him staying at Brentford because he said, and then y'all dropped off. And then if Manchester United didn't express any interest, he would have stayed at Brentford. It should have been a little crazy because they spent a lot of dough on Mikael Damsgaard. So that would have been interesting to see what happens. I like the fact that Højbjerg is way in front. Ivan Perisic on the wing, cuts back in, tries to dink the ball. Lovely diving header clearance by Martinez because it went really, really low. He scored consecutively in 4 games for England and a young player to be a captain of UCL playing. Why Bissaka didn't get a single chance under ETH? Yes, he's crap, Bhavish. And I'm not even making a joke to you. Up until he got injured, apparently he has a pretty long term injury now for a while. I don't know exactly when he got injured, but he has a long term one. And Eric Ten Hag basically doesn't like how he plays, which is, he's not wrong. I mean, if you're going to make fun of Fred, Van Bissaka's worse than Fred. Because at least Fred has a pass or a goal in him. Van Bissaka doesn't even have a cross in him. And yes, I know he can be defensively better, but we got Varane and Martinez. We don't need to be that desperate to load more defensive style players now. I know people aren't the happiest with Dalot, but at least Dalot has way more of a balanced right back. It's not even a competition. So, which is a little bit of a problem because Dalot looks like he's going to be overplayed up until the World Cup, which means he might play in the loopy ball, Anthony. We're cooking, boys. We are cooking. That almost went low far post. Oh my god, it went around everything. It even went around the post. Edged the post. Oh, it edged the post. Come on. Kamavinga's good, but he played as sub, but Bellingham is signing. Yeah. No, like I said, dude, I might have a little bit of an. Oh, wow. Bissouma fluffed it. Ah, but Fred fouled him. Fred wasn't sharp enough. Oh my god, Bissouma almost gave us the ball around the penalty box, trying to play it out from the back. Anthony's playing well so far. He is Ignatius. He is. That was a very nice shot. It's kind of Robin-esque, right? You know it's going to happen, and still you might still not be able to save it. If Dalot will start all match, there's high chance. Yeah, I know, Bhavish. That's what I'm worried about. There has been a saying that we might call Ethan Laird back from loan, which I would love to see because I was excited. Him and Jimmy Garner, I was very excited to see them possibly get opportunities. But then Zidane Iqbal even played well. I was like, wow, okay. We have more players that we could give opportunities to. Pelistri. We have players to give chances to. Let's see. I don't know when it's going to happen. Probably in January. Or Dalot left it. Miscommunication. Wow, Dalot actually redeemed himself very well there. Anthony tried to get it out, but got it out of the danger zone, which was more important. I was mad when we didn't approach Ericsson. Even I criticized this decision until I saw their preseason live training in South Korea. Wait, Swap, did you say live training? Hold on, you were there, Swap? Are you from Korea or something? How did you see it live? Did you go to watch a match in Korea? Hello, Antonio. Hello, good evening. Looking good. Keeping Tottenham on the back foot. Had a couple of nice chances as well. Couple of fumbles from Tottenham to help us out a little bit. Oh, Fred needs to seriously slow down, or he's going to get a red card. He's just throwing himself. Doesn't work every time. Kane feeds the ball to Perisic. Tries to get back into the middle. Perisic cuts left. Lovely defense by Dalot. Saw the ball out. Lovely. It looked for a second that Perisic was going to shoot. No, it was Telika. Okay, got it, Swap. Understood, yeah. I saw the games like that too. Yeah, I don't know. No creative, especially with Højbjerg and buying of Bissouma with no creative midfielder. That was an interesting choice. But so far so good. Yalla in third place. It must be working to some extent. Of course, there will be a heavy reliance on Kane to get more assists this season again. Because, Richarlison... Oh, that was a lovely ball by Kane. Wide open, Doherty. Oh, wow. He smashes it into Luke Shaw's head and Luke Shaw literally falls down. That didn't look like a good one. Nathan Frankie de Jong rejected United because of Europa League. I know, dude. A lot of people have been coming on the channel like messaging me and making a joke. I'm like, it's ironic, isn't it? It's ironic. But in fairness, Bhavish, Xavi said he wanted him and has not played him. Laporte said his contract is complicated, but we want him. And apparently they played him as centre back in some games. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on. They have such a reluctance to pay the money that they have promised to these players. By sitting him on the bench and making him unhappy, it's going to be like a Gareth Bale situation where he just rides out the contract, and you people have to pay so much money to him because he's still young. He can do this for another 2 3 years. You know, I think eventually y'all are going to have to sell him because it doesn't look like, I don't know what Javi's doing with him. He refuses to really play him, so I don't know. Busquets is not really playing well at the moment. I mean, of course, how long has he been playing well? He was always going to dip, but not playing De Jong at all, even though Busquets has howlers, is a very interesting choice to make, especially when Barcelona, are going to be, you know, head to head with Real Madrid to the end of the season. That stubbornness could affect the La Liga chances. Okay, Tottenham are getting more into the game now. They're trying to get Son into the game. He has been very quiet so far. Perisic feeds, I think, Højbjerg. Header goes straight to Varane because that downward header quite easily cleared out. Anthony fakes Perisic. Lovely shielding. Anthony keeps. The one thing I like about Anthony, guys, is he tends to drag more than one player with him. Probably because of the danger his left foot poses. But I really like that about him. I see him get double teamed a lot. Running full length of the pitch 49 times, Ericsson would be dead. That too for real, yeah. How far will Japan go in the World Cup? The Blue Samurai have always had a good team, and they have always made it to the World Cup. I think Japan is probably one of the best countries we have in Asia. Maybe Iran. Like consistency, okay? Like Japan, everybody plays in the Bundesliga or French league or in Premier League. They're always in the top leagues. So you can imagine their quality of player is always going to be good. I don't actually know. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I don't know what group Japan is in. Let me just check. I'll tell you what that chance. I mean, chances in the sense of will they get out of the group stage or not. Let's see. Japan World Cup group. I would favor them. They have a chance. Oh boy, shouldn't have said that. Germany, Costa Rica, and Spain. Yeah, they don't have a chance, dude. If anything, Spain could bottle it. Spain is the only team I can think of who can bottle it. Barring some miracle, unless Germany have another World Cup howler, I think it's going to be Germany and Spain. Wow, Japan was really unlucky with that group. Barish, you need to read some articles. De Jong never rejected it. He wants to play for. Yeah, Sanjeev. No. He rejected it. See, so one of the things, the speculation was made by a lot of these transfer people that one of the reasons he didn't want to come is A, he wanted to play for Barca, and B, he wanted Champions League football. What the problem is, Sanjeev, is he's not even getting game time and he's going to be in the Europa most probably. I still say you don't know. Maybe Bayern will put out a weak team. You never know. Maybe by the time you'll play Bayern Munich will not take it seriously. It'll give you a chance to possibly still qualify. So I'm not writing it off yet, but the irony is, Sancho, very bad cross. Good attempt. Luke Shaw crosses it to nobody because everyone moved out of the box. Unlucky. GK, where you stayed early in Mumbai? Kulaba, GK, why? Yeah, so that's what Sanjeev. I get he didn't want to play for us, but apparently he was talking a lot to Ten Hag, so who knows? Even I heard that football cricks. I've heard that. Welcome, good evening. How are you? Yeah, even I heard that. I don't know, man. It costs too much money. Are they going to give him that wage? Thing is, if Liverpool make it through the group stage, they can still. Oh, that was a lovely ball by Kane. Kane, the DM. Oh, Doherty skips past Sancho. Sancho has to do better than that. That was not good enough. He did it. He barely dropped his shoulder. Sancho needs to be sharper than that. Come on. We are playing Europa. Do you think? No, but you all might beat Bayern, right? If y'all beat, oh no, if y'all beat Bayern, I don't think y'all have to win both your games, right? Yeah. I mean, no, I'm just like, I don't want, I'm just saying though, like, just from the outside looking in, that a little bit of the irony as he wants to play for Barca, which is not happening. And the other thing was he wanted to play Champions League football, which might not happen. So the irony at the end of the day is Rashford with the ball. Rashford! Good shielding by Rashford. He couldn't get the shot off, unfortunately. Come on, Luke. Bruno, no, Bruno, no, Bruno. Come on, everyone's on the bench. I mean, in the box. Come on. Lovely recovery by Dallo. Anthony trying to lure Perisic, but Perisic is too experienced for that. Fortunately, we had to go all the way back to goal. What's the scoreline, GK? It's 0-0. It's 19 minutes, 38, 39, 40 seconds. Data, no, Muller is there, so don't expect he will let. No, I'm just saying that, I don't know. Could be injured. They could rest him. They are playing Augsburg right now, right? What is that score? Hold on. It was 0-0 when I last saw. Pick up. Hi, Vanabaz. What's going on, dude? What's going on? What's going on? How's Ankit? I saw you on the chat. I said hello before I did my stream. So, what's happening? I'll still take Pedri over McTominay, Vanabaz, if you're interested in the trade. If you remember. Oh, it's 1-1. Dude, Augsburg is. Oh, Rashford's through! Rashi! Oh, he went low. He went low and wide, which was the best option. But we are building into the game. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. Outside the 1-2 chances that we have let Tottenham slide through, we definitely had the best chances, I would say. Oh, it's the DFB Pokal Cup. Apologies, I thought it was a league game. 1-1, second round. Pedersen and Choupo-Moting. Wow, they have to play Augsburg in the second round, huh? Oh, that was a bad foul on Fred. What's going on, dude? Settle down, Romero. My God. Oof. Romero almost took Fred's soul. Bad enough he's one-footed. He might not have any feet. Okay. 1-1. Second round, man. That's a tough second round for a German cup. Augsburg very unlucky with that. Missing so close. Yeah, that's very close. First World Cup anthem this time. Yeah, Sanjeev. I don't really normally care about the anthems anyway. But when I saw who's on it, I was like, I'm just not interested. They used to be nice ones, a long time ago. It was so nice. They used to play it in clubs long after the World Cup. I love Romero. He's a beast at attitude. Yeah, but dude, he could actually hurt someone. That's the problem. He has the red card in him. I'm sure Swap will agree. He has a red card in him. He's very dangerous that way. Liverpool always keeps crying they don't have money, but they do buy players with 75 minutes. That is true, Liverpool creeks. Oh, is Shaw going to take it? Bruno! Oh, God, Lloris is in good form today, dude. Oof. Bruno with a lovely one. Let's see how it goes. It was straight, but it was moving quick. Good reaction save by easy, but a good save nonetheless. Looked like it was really moving. Cucurella has cut his hair before he faces Spurs again. Dude, I love Cucurella. Almost stopped Chelsea from conceding a goal when I was watching it. Rashford at that time. They are peppering the goal now. This is what we want to see, guys. We want to see them. Swap doesn't want to see this, but the style of play. Just the peppering of the goal, keeping everyone on edge. Lovely. Keep doing this. This is what we need. We need proactive football for once. Ooh, that ball looked dangerous, but there's no one in the middle. Another ball by Bruno. Oh, the whipping on Bruno today has been pretty good, huh? It's not these crazy crosses he gives sometimes. Dahia with the long ball. Come on, David. Let's go. Little Destro pressure. No, Bruno. Don't, Bruno. Pass it to Dallo. Oh, God. Yes. Dallo, come on. Whip it. Whip it, Dallo. Ooh. Dallo with the step over. With the whippage. Into Shaw. Shaw with the shot. No. Oh, come on. God, Lloris has woken up today. Uh, I don't like F1 GK. I don't. I wouldn't mind. GK, so I'll give you a little. I'll tell everybody. No need to be screw F1. There's no need for that one, Abbas. I don't like it. I find it boring, but I know a lot of people that actually love cars. I know a lot of people who watch it, like my friends. Fred with some, God, Fred with a Fred kind of shot. Laurie's decline could be this seen this season, yeah, but Football Creek sees he's this game he's doing okay. I can't fault him right now. Right now he's looking good. I know some of the games this season he wasn't doing so good. He's come to play today though. He's saying so close ones, yeah. I know GK close one. I'm happy for you, GK. Like I always say it. I watch all kinds of different sports. Oh, that was a nice one. He hit it nicely. I always say watch a bunch of different sports just so you know you have different modes of entertainment. Sometimes when your teams don't do well, you kind of get really depressed. Then I watch something else. That's why I like watching UFC. For me, UFC is I have no like favorites, no nothing. I just watch it. I just enjoy it. 4:30 in the morning, 5:30, whatever time it starts. Basically, you're not. That's what's making me nervous. I mean, you could say that swap, but I think the shots are coming from points where you can't really close down the angles as well, like that Luke Shaw volley. People are getting a little bit getting opportunities here and there from distance as well. Peppering the goalpost is all goalkeeper is always good simply because you keep the opposition on edge, like Anthony's post shot. You know, nice ball. Nice ball. I think that was Rashi. Come on. Ooh, tight pass to Sancho, but it made it there. Bruno. Oh, Bruno skied it, but should have seen Dallo on the overlap. But it's okay. You got to put the pressure. They're putting the pressure. It's a little unnecessary, but it's okay. It's rarity thanks to Arsenal. City have a midweek break, that too after a defeat. I know, right, dude? What a perfect time. Arsenal have all the form. Man City coming off a loss. Would have been a really tight game. They're both lucky in a way because Man City could have taken Arsenal, taken Arsenal for points, which would create pressure on Arsenal finally. I thought we did it, but Arsenal bounced back very well and continued winning. But it would have actually been a very fun game to watch at this point of time. It really would. But they get breaks. Let's see what are the scores going around. I think it should be halftime. Oh no, second half started. Sorry, what am I saying? We started in halftime. Oh, the scores have stayed the same, guys. Wow, Brentford are holding it down, huh? Thought Chelsea would give them problems. I really like how we are playing though, keeping the ball. Bruno dropping deep sometimes. Sometimes he's the last man. A lot of free roaming. You can afford to free roam a little bit when you have the speed of Rashford, I suppose, in front of you. Oh, Fred almost out is catching up to Dyer. Ooh, ooh, good awareness by Dyer. Oh God, I just gave Dyer a compliment, kicked it out of bounds. Just like us pressing last season. Why is United pressing like us? I don't know, dude. I think it has something to do with Rashford's speed, and I think y'all are playing a little deeper because of the speed threat. If I'm being, I feel like y'all would play slightly higher up if it was Ronaldo, which is kind of why I wanted Ronaldo and Rashford to start today. Lovely pass by Casemiro. Oh wow, tight. Casemiro with the shot. Ooh, Casemiro is feeling frisky now. Come on. You like to see this? Gallagher's injured. Oh no, man. Come on, not again. Oh my God, that was close. End up Basuma's legs. The goalkeeper didn't even move. Oh my god, that would have been a good first goal. Seriously, that would have been a good one. The very, very intricate passing by United with little back flicks and dummies and stuff. I like this. Ooh, miscommunication between De Gea and Varane. De Gea had to clear the ball. Safe than sorry. When United missed a goal, Nathan's voice. Dude, that was. We're inching closer, dude. I like 73% in the last 10 minutes possession. Just need to play a little. I don't. The thing I don't understand. Hi, hello, Leo. Thing I don't understand is why don't we play like this every game? Like Tottenham is a good team. They are above us in the league. Yet we cannot play like this against a team that is 15th. So very frustrating. It's very frustrating. This game's making me nervous. Hoping the World Cup comes comes as soon as possible. Ugh. Yeah, I'm actually. I know y'all were going to drop deep and soak in the pressure, but I didn't think y'all would soak in this kind of pressure swap. If I'm being honest, I mean we have had a lot of the possession. Even I'm a little surprised how much possession we've had. Ooh, that was a nice sliding recovery by Hoiberg. Our defense with Casemiro are very sharp today. Oh, Bruno with a terrible pass to Fred. Oh, gave the ball back in the center of the pitch. Guys, come on, you'll have to stay sharp. Basuma creates problems for us. Come on. This is all about mental. We are never take them seriously. Yeah, but Datta, why are we taking teams like Southampton seriously where we only win 1-0 or Omonia, Nicosia seriously? Like why are we taking them seriously? Oh, Ignatius. Ah, come on, Bruno. What's wrong with him? Yeah, I know. But come on, Ignatius. Think of it positively today. Everybody's up for it. Even Fred's doing a little here and there. It's looking good. It's looking good. I feel Kane's literally the only threat because he's pinging balls from the halfway line. If we keep Kane at the front of the pitch, I'm actually very comfortable because I don't see how anyone's getting the ball to him, except unless it is him who's passing the ball from such a distance. So yeah. Wireless earphone does not have the mic capability, so I want that sensor can do it. Okay. What everyone expects from Spurs, just opposite of Spurs being Spursy. The that whole Sir Alex Ferguson thing, right? It's only Spurs. I mean, like when you hear someone like him say it, no, you're like, yeah, he'll say that about anyone, and people would believe it. But then sometimes when you watch the games, you wonder if we have like this thing over them. It's weird because none of those players played in that time. Yet it still feels like we have some kind of thing going on. It's very weird. Like I'm genuinely surprised how much ball. I mean, now we have kind of stopped pressing a little bit. We're letting them pass a little around the back, which I understand is could be a little more conservative because just to save up energy because they're not really doing anything. But the way we were pressing them, I mean, why can't we just do that every game? I see. I'm not saying we're going to win the league if we do that, but I'm just saying why can't we do it every game? Sun with a chance. Ooh, Sun's been very quiet. I'm very happy about that, guys. I'm very happy about that. Sun being quiet is a very good thing, in my opinion. I am not going to complain about that. I don't think any United fan's going to complain about that. Giving crossing to CR7 can result into headers. Yes, that's true. That's true. Something to look forward to in the second half. I think definitely something. We are becoming a little undisciplined now. Oof. God, Bruno took one. But yeah, okay. Where's the press? Where's the press, guys? Come on. Maintain the shape, guys. Come on. This is not what we wanted them to do. Lovely, another nice ball from Dallo. I've not seen Dallo hit enough crosses for me in this game. I want to see more of that. He seems to be up for it today. Very, very proactive today. I think that Spellini. Oh, that's a handball, isn't it? Oh, that would be very harsh, though. But is that the rule, though? Could be the rule. I'm surprised he's not checking it. I have to pass it back again. Come on, boys. Come on. Whether you love us or hate us, it doesn't matter because people's discussion about Spurs making us grow financially as as a club. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think. I don't think. Spurs is a very neutral club, actually, if you think about it, swap. Except for Arsenal and maybe Chelsea to some extent. I don't think, like, there's a lot of hate. Probably from the Arsenal fans. But then again, the Arsenal fans, they can be quite bitter in general. So, Anthony, this is the problem with the one-footedness. This is the problem with the one-footedness. This is the problem with the one-footedness. He didn't appeal for the penalty. Relax, Højbjerg. Even I didn't even say anything either. I mean, come on. Settle down, Højbjerg. Dead game, Rose's biggest rivals are West Ham. I know, but Arsenal fans hate them the most, don't they, Anupam? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the Arsenal fans really can't stand them. Especially with their platforms. All the Arsenal fans have really big platforms. Tight passes. Oh, Fred almost got a shot. I don't think it's a dead game at all, Anupam. I feel like we are doing a lot more than we have done in previous. Oh, wow. They were letting Lloris capture the ball, but Anthony almost sneaked in. Oh, we are passing tight passes in the penalty box. You don't see that a lot for our team, for sure. Oh, that was a very unorthodox defending by Martinez, but he won the ball back. I love people double T. Oh! Anthony finally sent Perisic to the shops. Oh no, and he literally passed it to him. Oh wow. Anthony finally got one over him. That will give him a little bit of confidence. Perisic has not given him a lot. Oh, Fred with his right foot. Suddenly he has the right foot now. Come on, Fred. Where was this a couple of days back? Come on. True, bro. We are chill people. Our farm bills down to. Don't know about that swap. You do have expressions, to be fair. Expressions is definitely not chill. But yeah, I mean, he's thanking God for the missed shot. That's interesting. Oh, loses the ball. Oh, I love they're losing the ball from playing out from the back. That's dangerous. That's more than one time it's happened now. Sancho around the box. Dallo lining up. Ooh, smashes him right in the face. Oh god, that's the second one this game. First to Luke Shaw. Today Fred is Brazilian Fred. Yeah, he swapped his Stoke passport. Oh, let's see this. Oh, square in the face. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's not good at all. Oof. He absolutely got rocked. He absolutely got rocked in that one. Oh no, don't tell me. Do they have to make a concussion substitute? Come on, man. No one wants to see that. Although swap is going to be very most of us, yeah, understand. Swap. This is not looking good. Sanchez going to come on. What they got is possibly the best stadium in England. Spurs, I agree, dude. Apparently, they have the world's longest continuous bar, something that it goes around the stadium. That's pretty cool, dude. I wouldn't mind looking at it, just seeing how it looks. It does look like a nice stadium, though. But as someone who's watched football for a decent amount of time, I miss White Hart Lane. I miss any. I miss any. Basically, I miss any old stadium because it gives you that historical feeling. Oh my god, I think Eric Dyer's in real trouble, yo. Oof. He got it square in the face. There was no way to save that one. Hope he's okay. The highest thing stars and Ignatius, he got it square in the face. He didn't like on the nose, on the face, like square. I hope he's okay. He's looking okay, but they might have to do concussion protocol, so we'll see about that. Yeah, I think Fred's looking himself as apart from one shot, all shots have been off target. But what I'm seeing, what I like to see right now is he's also passing the ball and not going crazy, and he's being a little more proactive, little more disciplined. So far, so far, he could ruin it, but so far so good. Even he's playing, like I said, even he's looks like he's a little bit up for it today. So yeah, I definitely still think Etihad is the most advanced. I actually football creeks. I don't know if that is true or not because honestly, I haven't noticed it that way. But like that the bar thing is interesting. It's an interesting concept, right? When you're making the stadium up, you want to have the longest continuous like whatever bar or drinks area. Okay, okay. Didn't see Dallo make the run. Chose Anthony instead. Dallo's making runs in the front of right in front of the box now. Sharp cross by Luke Shaw. Oh, chested down by Perisic. Thought he was dead for a second. So like anyone, but I know. I thought you wouldn't enjoy that, but I don't think there is anyone. Is there anyone else right now in the substitutes? I think it's not even a football stadium. It's a Commonwealth Games stadium. I mean, Anubhav, I, I don't know. Commonwealth Games stadium. I mean, that's an interesting statement. But now the stadiums are all looking much nicer. It's good, but I missed out say Main Road. Yes, that's Main Road. Yep. Good old days. Stephen Ireland and Richard Dunn. Come a long way from those days. But yeah, Stephen Ireland was actually quite a decent player. At least I thought so. Oh, that was a nice brought the ball down very well that time, son. Spurs have not gotten many opportunities in our box. That is one thing we have to credit all the United players as a whole. For the most part, they have been defending as a team. I like how Sancho has been dropping back quite deep to help Shaw. A little less on Anthony's side, but I think that's because Delo has been doing well himself and he's been darting forward as an attacking threat. But yes, you have to give Sancho a little credit today. Oh, ball went out of bounds, unfortunately. No, really, it was built for 2002. Oh, that's cool. Just like West Ham bought the. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know it was bought for that run up. I thought that was London Stadium of West Ham. No, that so the London Stadium of West Ham was for the Olympics football creeks. Even I remember that one. Uh, yeah, that the Allianz Stadium is the most beautiful stadium I have seen by googling. Some of those Brazil stadiums they made for the World Cup were very nice. I thought at least. The nicest stadiums are in all fairness, I think the nicest stadiums are probably the Cowboy Stadium. The NFL teams have nice stadiums. They look nice. Don't I mean, I don't know if that's right or not, but didn't Atlanta have like this crazy stadium, the MLS team, or was it just in FIFA? They had like this crazy nice stadium, Atlanta. What's it, FC? Whatever. Oh, now Dello got kicked in the face, dude. What is happening today? Everyone's getting one in the face today. Okay, okay, Daya, come on. What's happening? Yeah, they were playing when he got kicked in the face, though. That's true. Oh, oh, did he get hit in the throat? He collapsed. Let's see what happened. Martinez couldn't get there. It's the ball. Okay, why are we seeing this? I want to see the shot to the. Ooh, under the chin. Oh boy, everybody's face isn't safe today. Everybody's face is not safe today. Bruno is going mad because they continued playing after the face shot. He's basically saying they could have kicked it out of bounds, but they didn't. And you could have stopped the game, but you didn't. Yeah, I think he got hit in the throat because he just collapsed. 2 minutes of stoppage time. There's 3 people that have got hit in the face today. Russian stadiums are also interesting. Oh yes, those World Cup stadiums are also nice. Allianz is dead from the inside, but I've been there on a stadium too. Oh, that's cool. We have no creativity in our squad, just a plain wall with the hint of color in the form. I know, so I'm like, if that's what I was saying earlier, right? Kane's the only one who can get Kane the ball. Everton also is building a Sanjeev. I'm sorry, I can't go for that. Yeah, Sanjeev. I agree with you, but for me, Goodison Park's Goodison Park. Yeah. This new Goodison Park is it's like the West Ham Stadium. It's not Upton Road. It's not the Boleyn Ground, whatever you'd like to call it. So it's going to look nice, but it's going to have no character. Just like the new White Hart Lane, beautiful stadium, but I mean, it's not even called New White Hart Lane, which is kind of sad. At least if it was called New White Hart Lane, it would be cool. It's called the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I don't know who signed off on that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe Swap can agree with me, or maybe he disagrees with me. Maybe he likes how the new stadium is. I don't know. The thing about I don't know. UFC okay, Parag. It's on Friday. Doctor Sadiq Bhai is not free. It was supposed to be today before the game. Do stay tuned. Just like Parag, do me a favor, right? To get a hold of when it's coming out now, just hit my channel trailer. There is a Instagram and a Twitter, whichever one you're using. Like follow me there. I put it up on both. Ignatius, who's in the chat here, he gets all my links from Twitter because I don't think he follows me on Instagram. So yeah, just follow me on one of them. You'll get it, dude. I put an advance notice out like a couple of hours, 3 4 hours later, earlier. Sorry, than the preview is going to go because I like to like I'll share the links and all that, right? So just follow me on one of them and you'll get it. Or if you're on Twitter, just hit that little bell thing. You'll get the notification as soon as it comes out. White Hart Lane name is dope. Yeah, swap. That's what makes it sad. This THFC stadium thing is it's not really. Dortmund has a better stadium. Yes, Westfalen Stadium. That soon it'll be THFC Stadium. Don't tell me why. Yeah, I know. No, I don't like that name. Dortmund has the best and most loyal fans. You know what, Sanjay? Yeah, it's going to be controversial, but I wouldn't go watch a Fenerbahce or Galatasaray game when they play each other. Let me just put it that way. Or a Red Star or Partizan Belgrade game, or a Boca Juniors or a River Plate game. Let's just say there are a lot more crazier fans than the Dortmund fans do. Trust me, it's crazy. There are games where it doesn't get crazy, it gets ugly. So THFC best stadiums halftime, guys. Best stadiums in my opinion are in Spain, open roof arena style stadium. So that's what I was saying, no Anupam. The NFL stadiums are very nice that way. They're open ended. They're open fully, except for Cowboy Stadium. Maybe that Las Vegas Stadium as well. The old stadiums like what what is it, Chicago? I forgot what it's called. Wrigley Field, the Chicago Cubs stadium, arena, whatever. Are we playing good? Yes, but this kind of tempo in general with Spurs, since they play low block and play on counter, but we ain't making as much promising. Only that Fred Rashi one was nice. Okay, bro, Parag. Yeah, just follow me on that, Parag. You'll get it. I'll do at least 3-4 hours in advance. I will send out the thing. Share it if you have any UFC fans. Any of you people in the chat who are interested in UFC as well. On Friday evening, I'm going to talk with another UFC fan. Very big fan. You'll recognize him on other channels as well. But I'm only calling him for UFC. There's only going to be UFC talk. So do join us if you're interested. Uh, yes, that Fred Rashi chance was nice. The Anthony one which went around the post was nice. The Luke Shaw volley was nice. Hitesh, and low percentage shot, but was a good chance. I don't know why I'm watching The Rock say it's time for India versus Pakistan while promoting Black Adam, but let's move on from that. Don't know if he even watches cricket, but sure. We have The Rock telling us about India Pakistan. That's nice. Nathan, if Simeone becomes manager of United, then will you support him for his Pavish? If Simeone is, I'll back the manager, but I won't like one single game he plays under our banner because he is a very immature, unprofessionally behaved manager. I've seen people give shit to Mourinho, people give shit to Klopp. He's literally the most. He's whatever. Atletico Madrid, great or not, when you're a manager, there is a certain kind of dignified way you have to behave in, and he's like he celebrates like by grabbing his crotch and suck it and like shushing people. I'm like, you're a 60-year-old man, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. It's just weird, but no, I wouldn't be up for it, dude. I wouldn't. I don't understand why we don't have Solskjaer then in that case. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, Danish, I'm telling you, David De Gea loses his cool, dude. People think he's very quiet. Before Harry Maguire got captaincy, David De Gea got captaincy and he got stripped off of it because he said our team was playing like crap. And the upper management didn't like it. And that's how Maguire became captain, which people don't seem to remember or know. But that is actually how the captaincy got stripped off of him. Monty versus Sultan, this UFC. Yeah, someone else said this to me, Arupap. I don't know what that means. That someone had to explain it to me. Although Google Arena sounds good. Boca vs River is not a match, but it's a war. Exactly. The Celtic Rangers is a war. Fenerbahce Galatasaray is a war. Red Star Belgrade versus Partizan Belgrade is a war. It's not football matches, dude. I would just run away. I wouldn't go for free. This Anthony guy gives so much of CR7 vibes of United times. Same right wing, same like, yeah, dude. That's true, Hitesh. Plus, I love the fact that people double team him. I don't know why. I love that fact. Black Adam is releasing today and I can't watch it because I'm trying. Sanjeev, you can watch it when you land, na, wherever you're landing. It's okay, dude. You can watch it in a couple of days. Anyway, it'll be really, really crowded. So I kept waiting for Bruno's sub so he gets that armband. Who gets the armband, Danish? Why do you want Bruno to get subbed? He's actually playing all right today. Oh, Casemiro also came really close, by the way, Hitesh. Don't know if you remember that with his left foot, which was nice to see. Came really close, like no one moved. Was close. Going for sleep tomorrow, job, then in morning. See you, Nathan, in the weekend. Good night. Yes, Bhavish, I'll see you for the UFC. Oh, Bhavish, before you go, guys, whoever's watching, it's going to be a dual watch along. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. The United game starts at 10 and the UFC starts at 10:30, 10:40ish. So I'm going to be watching both. So you will see me watching both till both of them get over. Monty the brothers, Sultan, Apostle. Yeah, no, Anupam. I know. I was told what that was. Good night, Bhavish. Thank you for joining me. There'll be a dual watch along on Saturday. I'm Bhavish Smile fan. Recently started watching DC next movie Shazam. Yeah, Danish. I sure will follow both. Perfect, Bhavish. You're welcome to. Danish, I don't know if I'm a Marvel biased fan. I just think they just have more output, really. That's it. They just have more output, and I mean, It's easy to become a Marvel fan if there's just supremely more output. Um, a series that I don't know if you guys watch. I don't know if I'm not sure. Did it come on TV? I don't know, but you gotta check out Gotham, guys. It's a Batman prelude, but it's superb, superb. Black Adam is crap according to reviews. Rotten Tomatoes 53%. Shaw, Casemiro, Anthony. All these shots were long range shots, but still there is nothing much clear by midfielder for striker. Agreed. Penalty box is still a graveyard area for strikers. Agreed. And that is why, Hitesh, I don't think we are playing Ronaldo. Because at the beginning of the stream, I said it doesn't make sense to play Ronaldo because two reasons. One is if we play badly, we'll get scapegoated. And second of all, we have one of the best headers in the ball, but there is no crosses coming in. I gave the stat. We are 12 crosses per 90 with a success rate of 28%, which is, say, just for argument's sake, say 3 crosses. 3 crosses, successful crosses per 90 minutes. That's not good, dude. That's not good. The childhood nostalgia because of Spider-Man, then Iron Man. Yeah, Danish. I tend to watch all the Marvel films anyway. So and shows. I watch the shows. I just finished watching She-Hulk. It was quite alright. Yeah, it's like a build up to Phase 4 or whatever phase they're on. It was nice. Daredevil was in it as well for I think 2 episodes. Dark Knight is a masterpiece. Agreed. Completely agreed. Joker was a masterpiece as well, I think. Michael Oliver at VAR. Oh my god, dude. God, why are we stuck with him? I don't know. Every time we're stuck with him. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. Why is he always around our games? Brother, I was blocked once for watching El Clasico and I don't want to get blocked again. So good night. See you tomorrow night. Where you were blocked, dude? Oh. Oh, yeah, Sanjeev. Good night. Thank you. Understood. Sorry. I'll see you on Saturday if you're free. I'm doing a dual watch along. Good night. She-Hulk is crap, brother. I will watch Daredevil again. It was alright, dude. It was made in a different way, Sanjeev, if I'm being honest with you. It was more like an entertaining build up to put her into phase 4. Because finally we're going to get like a different set, completely different set of heroes. So I understand what they did. Was it the best piece of Marvel business? It wasn't, but it was all right. Yeah, I thought it was okay. Watch Daredevil. The Daredevil is going to be re-released, right? Relaunched to something. I think 2 years from next year or something is coming. That'll be good again. Daredevil was fantastic. I thought I liked the action scenes. So good night, Sanjeev. I understand. Enjoy yourself. Ignatius, we need Ericsson or Iqbal because Fred is back. Okay, Ignatius, I understand. I understand that you're not exactly enjoying Bruno at the moment, but to get a new 10, I don't see how that can happen, Ignatius, unless we get the Tunisian sensation, Hannibal Mabry, back. Don't know how well he's doing. If someone knows how well he's doing, I'd love to know. I don't think he's doing that well though. I think Troy Deeney said he's doing all right. In fact, I think Birmingham are playing today, aren't they? Oh wait, or is he playing for QPR? I get confused. After seeing Lori's performance, it'll be very tough to find a successor. I agree, Swap. I think the reason he still plays is because every time you buy a replacement, he's nowhere near as good enough. Oh, sorry, I'll finish off with Ignatius's comment. We need Ericsson. I think they were warming up, wasn't he, Ignatius? Maybe he's coming on. Iqbal, not happening, Ignatius. I mean, he made one sub last week with him on the bench. It's not happening. I thought Fred was all right today, Ignatius, minus the couple of terrible shots. I thought he was really bad against Newcastle. Maybe it's just me. I don't know about getting a new 10 though, Ignatius. We're going to have to switch up the style, switch up the players, and try to use Bruno. He's got a new deal now. I don't think that's going to happen, dude. Nathan, Marvel will not show us blood because it will hurt child. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, Sanjeev. It's entertainment. Good night. Infinity War was way better than Endgame. Agree. That I honestly I enjoyed all of the Avenger ones, if I'm being honest, just because of the star-studded lineups. But yes, I could see why you say that for sure. Yeah. What else? For most of the fans, Moon Knight's best show recently rated by my favorite Hawkeye Danish. I saw Moon Knight, loved it because I loved history. Hawkeye, I haven't seen Hawkeye. Danish, I will. I guess I have to watch it. Right? Is it a continuation of Phase Four? Is it a separate, non-related show? Do let me know. Marvel. Sorry, I have a Korean subscriber here, and I can make out it's Hangul, but I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what this means. Can you please translate it if you don't mind? Sabal agree. Infinity was my favorite. I like the Avengers in general, so I'm happy. It's time to bring on the goat Longley. Maybe, maybe why not? One FC also has a fight, right? Fabricio Andrade taking on John Lineker. Saturday morning, God, Saturday's jam packed. Hey Pratham, which one of the front three would you take off a sub? Hmm, it's going to sound very odd, Pratham, but none. Because Sancho has been tracking back a lot. Anthony is always dangerous, and Rashford has played really well. Intricate passing, couple of distribution crosses here and there. A threat to the back three. I guess I would take out Rashford because I heard he didn't play the entire game at Newcastle because he was not well. So maybe to rest Rashford, I guess. But GOT is beyond comparison. Tata, I've not watched one episode. I've not watched one episode. That's what everybody tells me. By the way, Marvel's most was bad movies, Thor, Love and the. That's alright. Yeah. It was alright. Come on. It wasn't that bad, no? Made a joke of gore. It wasn't that bad, was it? I just watched it recently. I have to catch up with all my Phase 4 things, so I'm ready for Phase 4. Uh, Love and Thunder, She-Hulk. I think that's it then. I don't know. Pratham, Fred has been decent. This game, agreed. Actually, after his horror show last year, that's exactly what I said, Pratham. Fred gives too much of a Fredic. I find Suits best series to watch. Been that, done that, sir, Hitesh. Top notch. Oh, I'll tell you what. Danish, I miss only one Marvel villain. I wanted a villain is Hela. Oof. Top. Danish, actually, can you tell me if Hawkeye is related to Phase 4 or it's from a previous phase? Because I'm right now trying to catch up to Phase 4 so I can watch it and then I'll be on track with everything. I watched the Eternals. Oh, by the way, Danish, I didn't really like the Eternals very much. Guys, did you all like the Eternals? I See, this is the problem. When they were going to wipe out all the original Avengers, no, this was always going to be the problem. Loki series is good though. Watch that. Watched it. I'm trying to keep on track so I don't miss out any of the insider things. But yeah, AWB long term injury. I did say that. Pratham, I did say that earlier. Dallo one way card from a suspension. Yes, Malasia probably. Or yeah, Malasia. I think that's why Dallo. I'm very happy Dallo's playing attacking a lot, so the less chances of him getting a foul. Limitless is also a good series. You know what, Hitesh? You want to go back in time, okay? So Suits is from a TV network called the USA. There were three really good shows. I think they started all around the same time, or they were around each other. Four good shows. There was Psych, which is funny detective stuff. I really enjoyed it. There was Suits. There is something called White Collar, which I really loved. And the fourth one was my favorite, but probably the least popular out of all of these. It was called Royal Pains. It's about a concierge doctor that uses all these MacGyver style ways of taking care of his patients. And it's filmed in the Hamptons, which is like an island outside of New York, and the scenery is beautiful. The location sets are beautiful. If you don't mind watching it, you might enjoy that. I really enjoyed it though. I got my best friend even to watch it. He hates TV shows. He did like that one though. He started watching more TV shows now, but at the time he didn't. He enjoyed that show though. Hawk is related to Phase 4 actually sets up the future of Hawkeye. Perfect. I'll get right to it then, Danish. Thank you. Also, Hawkeye never got that recognition for people. I'll tell you why, Danish, because he had no superpowers. So, a lot of comedians make this joke. White collar. Oh, Hitesh, you have to check out Psych. I don't know how you will get a hold of it, but if you can, Psych and Royal Pains. They were called something. The USA Sky Blue Seas, something like that. Bruno leaves it off to Anthony. Anthony finds Sancho. Sancho dinks it. Oh my. Oh, Fred goal! Let's go! Come on! He just side footed it in. He tried to do that in the Newcastle game. This one went straight though. Come on, Fred. Let's go. Now we can't replace him now, sadly. Let's go, man. Come on. Fred redeems himself with an open foot, same side shot that he missed the last game. Look at that. Let's see the aerial view. It looked like Lloris didn't know what's happening. Oh, a horrible deflection. No wonder he couldn't get to it. Doesn't matter though. Fred and Sancho, I guess, will get the FPL assist. Whoever has Sancho, congratulations, people. Because that shot was definitely going on target. Just got way off target. Oh, that is unlucky. Ben Davies. Antonio Conte. 2 minutes in and you're down. So you're down. Unlucky for Ben Davies. But if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery. Fred's won the lottery today. Let's go. Also returned one of the best Marvel shows. Don't want to spoil it for you, but you'll love it when he's on screen. Oh, perfect. I'll watch it. So I jinx Fred. I take all the credit. You can keep the credit, Ignatius. We're up. We're up. That's all that matters. We are up. Come on. Let's put the pressure on them now. Don't let them cede control of the ball now, boys. Come on. Be composed. Be composed, guys. Casemiro with a lovely dink over by Casemiro. Bruno. Okay, that was definitely a foul by Anthony. They're playing advantage. Luke Shaw. Crossfield ball bounces off Rashford's back, but it still comes through. He's 1-on-2. Rashford's 1-on-2. Rashe, man like Rashe. Oh, what a save by Lloris. What a save by Lloris with the, oh my God, with his opposite hand. It was going away from him. He got the wrong side, but his hand stuck out. Oh, lovely reflex by Lloris. But Rashford comes again against Eric Dyer. Cuts in. Shoots. Deflection. What happened? Oh, Lloris. What's going on, Lloris? Let's see this again. Trailing hand. Hits his wrist, actually. Oh my God. What luck. What luck on the forearm. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's the one thing Manchester United has been doing since Solskjaer. The ability to make the opposition pay. Tottenham decided to move up ahead when they were trailing. They tried to go for an immediate impact goal. United got them on the break. Oh, we got lucky there. Harry Kane. Spoke too soon almost. Son leaves it off Kane. Kane hits it wide. Wait, hold on. Did it touch someone? It didn't touch anybody. Are they giving them a corner? Was that actually a corner? Just about to shut the TV and Fred scored now. Yeah, again. Yes, let's go, Sanjeev. Come on. Fredinho. He gets revoked from Stoke City today. Back to Copacabana. Come on. Current Napoli reminds me of ETH Ajax, which went to the semi. You know what? They could go really far, football creeks. You're not wrong. The way they dismantle Liverpool, if they have that in them, especially every game. Oh, wide cross by Son. Son has been sleeping today, guys. I haven't heard from Swap. Swap must be very nervous now. Time stamp, Danish. It's 50 minutes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lloris couldn't do anything about that. Wicked deflection by Dan Davies. They even stuck his leg out more to create even a bigger angle. Nothing could have been done. God, that's what it took to beat Lloris, though. Lloris has had a great game today. He's easily made 5 good saves, or at least decent saves. Keeping Sun quiet. This is what I told you guys. I told you guys on Almighty Blues channel when I went there. I said this. If we keep Sun quiet, we're good. Because Kane's always going to do Kane things. He's always has that one pass in him to unlock players. But if we keep Sun quiet, Sun is the danger one. And we have kept Sun quiet and we're leading finally. Casemiro got a yellow card? What happened? Oh boy. Let's see it again. He won the ball! Oh, I think his trailing leg got him, but never mind. Napoli to upset either Madrid, City, or Bayern this season. Oh yes, because they're going to play them, right? If they finish where they finish. Oof. By the way, one of the best characters of Hawkeye was Echo. Let's see. I'm gonna watch this now. I have that show to watch now. I need to catch up before Phase 4 really starts. Yeah. Guys, tell me something honestly. Did anybody enjoy the Eternals? Oh my God, Casemiro lost the ball. Casemiro was too complacent. That cross almost reached Kane, and Kane was absolutely undefended. There's no one covering him. Got lucky. Goal kick. I gave MCU after she. Football Creeks is really not that bad, dude. It's just a different take on it. I'm telling you. It's just a very different take. They had a different creative idea to build up before Phase 4. You have to look at it that way, dude. I'm telling you. Otherwise, you will be disappointed. Think of it as a build up of a character, like specific character traits for She-Hulk. Just think about it that way. Because the person who's playing She-Hulk, Tatiana Maslany, she acted in a series. I totally forgot what it was. It was crazy good in that series. It was like a series of like some kind of like there were like 20 over 30 over. It was some weird clone kind of show. You can Google it. She was really good in that, and that's how she's got all these opportunities. I think you should really just think about it as a different take on it. They don't have the benefits of Iron Man and Thor, like a real build up of character. They have to like push these in series because you can't make, they don't know how the movie is going to do. So they put it into limited episode series to build up character. I'm telling you. Ten Hag's not happy, losing possession too easily now. In fact, he looks a little furious. You can't really tell until he screams because he just looks like he's a very serious person in general. But yeah, we have been ceding a lot of control of the ball now. Lovely distribution by De Gea. Luke Shaw completely open in wide spaces. Need to slow down. We need to absorb the pressure now. Tottenham are playing further up the pitch now after trailing. On my preview predictions, guys, I said 2-1. Oh, Anthony with the afterburners on his left foot. Anthony, ooh, he dragged it. He dragged it instead of going around. He tried going near post. Okay. No problem. Eternal movie is not that bad and not that good, but I can't relate with the exactly, Sanjeev. That's why I'm telling Football Creeks and you and everyone. This is the problem now with Phase 4. There is no character build up. There is no time for a character build up. You have to cast completely new people. It's difficult, dude. It's difficult. That's why people can't relate to She-Hulk. The limited series was a good idea, but Sancho was a good idea, but it can be hit and miss, dude. They can't make movies on these brand new characters now because they have already committed so much to Marvel. They have to put them in limited series now, like Loki, like a Hawkeye. If the characters that aren't done from Endgame, they have limited series to keep continuing the building of the character. But all these new superheroes, they won't have that luck. That's why I'm just saying, try to think about it. Try to think about it from a different point of view. They're trying to build up a character differently. Some will get a chance of a movie. Some people will get a chance of a limited show. You have to look at it that way, guys. Rashford ran around there. Was that a pen? Pen? Was that a pen? No, no, it wasn't a pen. It was a goal kick. Ah, damn it. Couldn't tell where he was pointing. Sorry. Never mind. He was just pointing at goal kick. He wasn't pointing at the spot. Well, shouldn't he check this? Like, I don't understand something, right? I'm not saying it's a penalty, but shouldn't he check? Nobody's checking anymore. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, that referee got in trouble from the Newcastle game. I don't know if that's true or not, guys. Can someone confirm it? Pawson or whatever his name is. I don't know. Craig Pawson. All these referees seem dodgy, especially last week. A bunch of referees did messed up stuff. Rashford with the block. Come on, Rashford's putting in the effort today, guys. You got to give it to him. He has no goals right now. I know I have him on my FPL team. Love if he got a goal, but I'm happy with the good performance too. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I have Dallo on my team. Damn, could do really well today with this clean sheet. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I really looking forward to Daredevil. Dude, Daredevil's awesome. Wakanda Forever is going to be one of the best. Oh, hands down, Sanjay. Hands down, man. Most excited movie of the year. I'm super excited. I told all my friends, I don't care what y'all are doing, we're going for that movie. I don't care what any of y'all are doing. We're all going to watch it together because we used to watch the Avengers together. Or every Avengers movie, actually. So yeah, it's still going. Can't really watch MCU because Endgame feels like the best ending to that universe, but maybe I'll try Captain America movies that are coming. Understand that. The Captain America spin-off thing, I forgot what his name is. Disney Plus did it. Anthony Mackie plays it. And Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It was all right, dude. It was all right. Ignatius, I don't know if you want to watch it or not. I don't want to force people to watch things. It was all right, I thought. Nice spin-off from obviously Captain America being, you know, written off basically. So yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier is very good. You can check that out, Ignatius, before you want to commit. For me, I would just say what Ignatius put it absolutely perfectly. A perfect way to end the entire ensemble cast. But you have to give the new cast a chance, and some of them won't get movies to build up on. Eternals might have a second movie. Right now, it's not been signed off on yet because it was a 50-50 movie. So that's what I'm saying. Everyone. That's why Marvel is going to struggle a little bit. They're going to struggle quite a lot actually, and I think they're going to rely on Tom Holland's Spider-Man to kind of save them from it because they've killed off or written off most of the characters. Oh, Rashford! Oh, he couldn't get under it. Oh, God. Oh, Sancho, what is that, Sancho? Come on. Let's go, Shaw. Let's go. Come on, Sancho, stay up. Wake up, dude. Fred with a cross. Oh, Fred with a cross. Come on. Oh, it went under him. Damn, that was unlucky. Nice cross by Fred. Come on. So was Gangs of Wasseypur the best? Haven't seen it, but I would love to. I don't watch a lot of Hindi movies, Datta, but I heard it was very good. So Ignatius, I don't know. Falcon and Winter Soldier was decent though, I thought. Definitely they tried something different, doing the four wall, breaking the fourth wall exactly. Football Creeks in House of Cards did the same thing, right? That's like one of the more popular ones that did it and did really well. Yeah, it's different, dude. I would say look at it differently. Similar to Deadpool as well. That's right. House of Cards or did it for all the seasons. Uh, Give it a chance. Think about it as people laying the groundwork to a good phase. That's how I would say. Loki was the best series where he made us his fan. True. The ending was very nice. Second season's coming, I guess, end of next year. No, beginning of next. I like picaresque characters. That's the reason I have soft spot. Yeah, that's fine. I think he plays it well too because, according to mythology, Loki was very mischievous, and I think he plays the character very well. Forgot his name. Tom Hiddleston. He made Kevin a robot. Oh, that's another head injury. What is happening today? This is not looking good. I don't like this. I don't like everyone getting hits to the head today. I will just take a look at the other scores, guys. Oh my god. The scores haven't changed. Wow, Brentford are really, really digging into. Oh, the match ends 90 minutes. Oh god, I didn't even see that. Oh my god, I don't believe this. All the matches stayed the same. Chelsea couldn't get a goal in. That was Chelsea's chance to jump over us. Denied. I think Newcastle has jumped over us though. Oh no, we have not. As it stands, we're still over them. But Chelsea has lost a little bit of ground today. I don't think they'll be happy about that. I really did fancy Chelsea to win 2-1. 2-0 actually was my prediction. What is La Liga scoreline? Hold on, but I'll check. It's a Night Manager's also famous series. Yeah, Night Manager was that Olivia Colman, Evan, right? She's also really good actress. I think she's in The Crown now. Crown is a very good series. I haven't seen La Liga. Hold on, Sanjeev. I will tell you. 1-0 still. Oh my god, Real Madrid are really eking out these 1-0 victories, huh? Federico Valverde, 11 minutes. 1-0 still, Sanjeev. Oh, Fred is drawing fouls. What's happening today? Ignatius put the curse on Fred. He's terrible. He's suddenly playing okay now. Hitesh and Ignatius, both biggest supporters of Fred on the channel. Anyone watching House of Dragons, is it good? I heard it's not as good as Game of Thrones, Sanjeev, but I haven't seen Game of Thrones, so I have no idea. But I have been told it's not as good. And we're back to having more possession, which is what I want to see. Keeping a composure, which is really what I like right now. A lot of composure, a lot of tight passings in important areas. A Fred shot, tight passes around the penalty box, which is something we would never do normally. We try to either cross it in, hit a shot from wide. Need a little more like that. This is why I miss Donny van der Beek. Donny van der Beek is a pass and go kind of player. Quick passes. Come on, Cass. Cass with a little dink. Feeds Dello. Casemiro. So happy Casemiro's here. Anthony. Oh, Anthony gives the ball away, unfortunately. But we recover it back with Rafi. Come on, Rafi. Let's go. Dello trying to send Perisic to the shops. Corner. Does she belongs to Australia? Short is way more than that in the series. Yeah, she's a very good actress. Where's Swap? I haven't heard from Swap. Swap, what's going on? If you're watching, how do you feel right now? Hard luck on the goal, but hey, LJ, hey. Happy with that tight victory. Timestamp, we are 64, 20, 21, 22. Happy with the tight victory. Is Robertson injured again? Because Samikas gave the cross, LJ. What's going on? Chelsea dropped points. Liverpool got some points. Moves up the table. Newcastle moves up the table. Brentford and Chelsea, who were around Newcastle and Liverpool, they both drop points today. So that's, oh my god. I don't know why Tottenham are playing from around the back, but it's not. They have been getting caught out by doing that. Very happy again, but nervy at the end. Yeah. 1-0 wins are always like LJ. Like right now, it's happening to us. Tottenham are getting into the game more. We're giving up possession a little better. It's not good. No robos, all good. Okay, so they're just substitution. I mean, rotation. I'm happy with the performance to be about. It feels like we're toothless sharks can't buy prop. You know what, Anupam? We had a lot more chances in the first half. I thought we were quite toothy, I would say. since that's your word. Um, but well, we've had that problem. We have hit a lot of 1-0 victories this season. Anupam, you're not wrong about that. I think we have created chances. To be fair, not necessarily just in this game. I think in general, maybe not easy, clear-cut chances, but I think we have created quite. De Gea with a lovely pass to Rashford. Rashford on. Oh my God! He should have done something with it. Oh, how unlucky. What a ball by David De Gea. Distribution not on par, they said. He can't pass from the back, they said. Did you see that with Rashford? Oh, he has it in him, guys. He's going to improve. Mark my words. He'll improve by the end of the season. I'm happy with, to be on. Yeah, we can't buy properly, but I'll tell you what, Anubhav, I will take this performance against Tottenham because if we have this kind of performance against about 80% of the teams, we will definitely win by more than one goal. Mark my words, whether we are toothless or not, just because of the number of chances we have, the quality of goalkeeper we are facing. Lloris is out of form, but never forget his caliber. Very important to keep that in mind always. I think we can do better against better teams if we play like this. Let me just put it that way. Tottenham are third, Anupam. Let's be honest. They have been played the football style not the best, but they have got the job done in a lot of their games. That's why they are above us. That being said, today we have showed as people in the chat said, no respect to them. I would say we have been a little respectful to them because we have been shut down Son. I thought we have done a really good job of shutting down Son. To me, that shows plenty of respect because to me he is always the X factor. You know what you get from Harry Kane, but Son, he gets subbed on. He gets subbed on against Leicester, scores a hat trick because Antonio Conte wasn't happy with him before. Then Antonio Conte makes the joke, "Oh, I should bring him off the bench all the time." I'm like, not funny, bro. Lovely block by Dahia. Yes, let's go, man. And they said we should get rid of him. Oh, okay, it's offside. Who cares? He still made the save though. Who cares? The save was made. Casemiro feeds the ball to Anthony. Anthony is trying. He's had a really tough go at Perisic. I have to say it was quite a competitive battle. Feeds the ball to Bruno. Too much power. I don't. Shot! Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Let's go, baby! Bruno Fernandes! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Come on, captain. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. He needed that one. He needed that one. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, what's going on here now? I hate whenever they show the referee's face. I know Rashi's missing goals today, Sanjeev. I have him on my FPL again. The nice ball, lucky bounce. Fred does some weird. That I apologize. That was not an assist from Fred. People, Fred tried to do some weird kind of shot. Come on, Bruno, let's go. Oh my God, Loris was nowhere near it. You can't blame Loris for that one. I'm sorry. Let's go, the captain, baby. Let's go. Come on, you needed that one. What happens here? Oh, what is this? How far back are we pulling this? That was a nice save. He made himself really big. Come on, De Gea. It started from De Gea's save. Now, good night. 3 points in the bag. I think so too, Sanjeev. Good night, buddy. I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you for joining. Good luck with everything tomorrow. You always risk conceding a goal last minute and then lose 2 points. Anupam, no, it's not happening today, but not at the way we are playing. 2 goals up as well. Hard luck for Swap. I think Swap's not in the chat anymore. I understand. Must be very frustrated with how they're playing today. Conceded 2 goals with no Sanchez. Lovely little dink over the hair. Lack of communication. He couldn't hear, I think. Never mind. Here's the ball. Stratford end goal by Bruno Fernandes. Come on. You gotta love this. You gotta love this, guys. He needed that one. I'll say it now. I'll say it again. He needed that one. That wasn't assist by Fred, by the way. He tried to shoot. Very terrible. No power shot into the player. Clearance by Casemiro. Come on. Let's go. Keeping Son quiet is the key to winning any game in the Premier League against Spurs. It's too dynamic. It's too much of a problem. Feeds the ball to Kane. Bissouma drags three players across. Oof, that was close. Dragged so many players across. We got lucky there. If someone was in the box, that could have gone in. Fred with the assist. No, that wasn't he. Fred shot. Okay, see it again. That okay. Fred shoots the ball into Dyer. It bounces off Dyer. It goes to Bruno. United finally have got a grip of their own games. Yes, LJ, they have. They have. That's a very good point. For me, I just care about winning. Home or away doesn't matter, but keeping your home ground as a stalwart, as a fortress is important. We have been mostly doing that this season. Uh, you know, you're not going to hear me complain. Ugly foul. God, Romero, man. Seriously. He pushed him so hard. Anthony took out Doherty. Yeah, but that was not a Fred assist. Okay, come on, let's not do that. He literally kicked it out to Dyer. I don't know what he was doing with that, guys. Like seriously, sometimes I think he does not think. Yeah, he literally kicked the ball with absolutely no force whatsoever into Dyer's stomach. I don't know what that was about. Bruno feeds it to Anthony. I like the fact that Anthony's on the left now. I like that they've switched the wings. This is what I was saying, guys, with the one-footedness. Bring on Sancho on his right foot. I love that. Keep them playing like this, boys. Oh, shot. Working the goalkeeper. Come on, Anthony. Whip a left-footed cross, brother. Let's go. Show people that swapping wings is a good idea for us. You don't have to retract your statements, Datta. There's no problem. Come on. There's no need for that, dude. It's cool. It's cool. Even I thought it was an assist. You don't need to retract the statement. I had to see the replay. I was all happy about it. Then I saw he just literally like did a nonsense by pressing it against Dyer. Oh, Fred with a fake. Oh, Fred with a bridge. Oh, and then Fred loses the ball. Damn it, Fred. Every time you give him a compliment, he does this. Fred with this little self-bridge pass. Wins it back, passes to Rashi. Rashi gives it back to Bruno. Bruno gives it back. Rashi! Oh, Rashi is getting so close, man. Come on. He's getting so close. What's he gonna do to score, man? Come on. We should bring in the Sui merchant to score. He's coming. I think he's coming. I think Sancho's gonna go out. Rashford is going to go right, maybe. Can't. He's so unlucky to not get a goal though. Oh, McSaucy is coming on. Let's go. I like how Ten Hag doesn't give his assistant manager to do the strategy. He does it himself. I like that. I almost thought it's Brazil. Yeah. Oh, Dallo with a header. I got Dallo in FPL. Can you imagine if he'd score? Oh, now the FPL's become... Okay, that's a weird camera angle under their face. Ooh, Dallo was close. Kind of. Good attempt. Oh, we have switched the wings again. Why did we switch wings back? No, I wanted to see what's going to happen there. Yes, it's Fred for McTominay. No, please don't take out Casemiro, guys. Please, just don't do that. No more McFred, please. No more McFred. We're not making any subs. This is so weird. The 75th minute, we're making our first sub. 2-0 up. I don't know what new strategy this is. This is like Solskjaer ball, where he would make subs at the 85th minute. Dallo's had a good game. I've been very happy with Dallo today, guys. What do you think? I think he's been quite attacking today, creating a threat, creating an outlets. I think he's a good baller too. Anupam, but I wish he would swap to the left. Anthony. Oh, Anthony is getting subbed. Interesting. Thought they were going to go Sancho. Wait 1 minute. Who's our right winger if we're bringing on McTominay? Doesn't matter. We have to hold on. We have to hold out anyway. Yeah, so I thought he was really good, but sometimes I was really happy when he switched to the left. I wanted to see him hit a left-footed cross, but unfortunately he got subbed off and he swapped wings before that because I know he's terribly one-footed. McTominay on the wing. Come on. McTominay has a nice shot on him. He could give a cross possibly. Tallow in. Fortunately, there's no overlapping players. Crosses, switches sides to Shaw. Back to Sancho. Shaw darting forward. Passing to Fred. Fred's creating outlets on the side. Casemiro tried to cross it in with his left. Shaw back to Fred. Oh my god, I think Tottenham have kind of given up, guys. I don't know, what do you think? They don't seem to be attacking as much as they did after the first goal. Sika Nacho warming up, it looks like. I don't know, is that Malacia warming up? Or... Here we go. Anthony is doing his little victory lap around the ground. Lapping the fans. Suddenly Fred can use his right foot. I don't know why he doesn't do this more often. Happy for United today. Intensity was OP. Absolutely. Oh, what was that? Casemiro, what was that? Wasn't enough power for you to fake it. We got lucky there. That could have been really bad. What a goal from Bruno. We should bring in this way. Brazil, Tottenham defense so often. That's why they always get. I'll tell you what, dude. That first goal was fluky. GK. That first goal was fluky. Second goal kind of fluky because Fred hits it off Dyer and it just falls in place for Bruno. Fred tried to shoot, but I hear what you're saying, but I thought Lloris has been making saves left, right, and center as well. Still, no, United number 9 problem. No. I mean, GK Rashford got good chances today. One of his shots was saved by Lloris's trailing hand because he dived the wrong way. Son, and oh my god, shutting down Son has been the moment of the game for us. Every chance we get to shut down Son is the moment of the game. Not a single look in. Perfect. We shut down both the front two, really, if you think about it, but especially Son. Oliver Skip's coming on. Oh, Mora's coming on too. I think they should have been 3-4-3. Put in Mora as well to start off, but I don't know if he's fit for the entire game. Looks like he'll come on for a little over 10 minutes. Nice pass by Shaw. Keeping the ball, oh, Fred, come on, Fred. Don't give the ball when you're not contested. Yeah, come on. Keep your composure. Lovely. Rashford stays on the feet, goes against Eric Dyer. Oh, almost fed in McTominay. You could see what he was trying to do. Almost fed in McTominay, and that Dallo kind of tried to feed in McTominay, but it didn't work out. His intensity was OP. Omonius sacked the man because oh, come on, Anupam. That can't be real. Dude, that is ridiculous. Neil Lennon's good. Sessignon, Sanchez? Oh, Mora, Skip. Wow, 4 subs. Interesting. I guess they're going 3-4-3 because they're bringing in Sessignon and Mora, right? So they're going to take out one midfield. They're bringing in Skip as well. Very interesting. 3-4-3? Probably. Hope Maguire learns something how to defend. Yeah. He's not going to get a sniff in GK unless people are injured. Should be 3-4 for us by now if Rashford won. Anupam, I'll go back to that save Lloris made with his trailing hand. He went the wrong way, made a save literally with this part of his hand. True. Rashford got 2 one-on-ones. That one shot, which wasn't the one I mentioned, wasn't a one-on-one, but 2-0, dude. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. A lot of people said it's going to be 1-0 to us. A lot of people said we are going to lose. I'll take it. I like the pressure. The pressing was good. Oh, let's go. Bruno on his own. Bruno fakes the goalie. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Let's go. Was it a goal or was it offside? What's happening? He's not celebrating. Oh, it's offside. No. No. Really? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Rashford should have got the assist. Oh no, yeah, come on. I love how he dummied Lloris. Oh god. Rashford should go for the corners. It's footballing basics. Check Pro, it was real. I was shocked. Man, when Neil Lennon got sacked for losing 1-0 twice. That's embarrassing, dude. I mean, these ammonia must be a very must have really high expectations. Good for them. Can't believe this. Sacked. Oh wow! Yesterday. Oh wow. Bruno GK, he was just a fraction offside. I would have got points for Rashford even. I was this close to getting points for Rashford, this close to getting points for Dalot today. Damn it. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, the main thing, we're winning. Free Jets Pence, poor guy. God. So I don't know where Swap is. Swap, if you're there. We're all on your side here with the free Jets Pence. Poor guy. Send him out on loan. Let him play. After having such a successful run at Nottingham Forest. Ah, please don't be injured, Rashford. Wow, look at Tottenham playing after the injury. Look at them. Let's go. Luke Shaw overpowers Ryan Sessegnon. That's too easy, that would be, some would say. But yeah. See what happened. Well, how was that not a foul? Oh, get out, referee, man. Trailing leg foul. What are you on about? Dude, his back's already jacked up. Whatever. Anyway. Yes, you're right, Anupam, it is real. He did get sacked. Yeah, congratulations to them. They seem to be a very ambitious team. Let's see what happens. Does the third team in the Europa go down to the conference? Maybe that's why they wanted to do this. I don't know. Sheriff is still, I think, a better team. But maybe they're trying to, I don't know. Maybe they're just not, maybe his league form also wasn't as good. Who knows? I don't think they're going to do better than Neil Lennon though. At least caliber wise. Try to be very crafty there with a reverse pass down the line. Come on, Dallo. Good game. Very happy with the game Dallo's played. Had a couple of chances. Had a couple of chances to feed a ball through. Even very unlucky with a couple of them. But, very attacking, very disciplined. He's on a yellow card problem. Very disciplined performance by him today. In a game that was very edgy. It was 0-0 for 45 minutes. Spurs kit looks like a gym training kit. I mean, I don't know if I'd wear those socks to the gym, Anupam, but I see what you're saying. I like that. I like that little. I know it's a controversial topic, but I liked. I like the. I like the intergalactic themed kit that they had last season. I like that. That I liked a lot. Langa's coming in. Ooh. Finally, we get to see some other players. Hold on. Focus camera. Focus. Come on. Don't dip out on me now, camera. Let's go. Oh my god, did Lucas Moura already get injured? Thank you. Is it back? Yeah. Oh, dude, he just swapped him in the year. Come on, man. Invert to present. Oh, don't tell me. Is that also? No, wait. That's not confirmed, Anupam. Don't do that. It's very dangerous, you know. That's how he got in trouble now. This second time. A lot of rumors caused him to apparently get in trouble this time. So let's not start any unless he had a case today. I don't didn't read anywhere that he had a hearing today. Unless it was a private one. It's closed off for public, I should say, not private one. Still would be public knowledge. Nice block by McTominay. I thought it was foul. Lovely. Oh, Casemiro drawing fouls now. This is what we came to see today. Come on. What a way to finish off the week. What's going on? It's Real Madrid. Seen the game through yet? 3-0. Benzema, Asensio. Oh. Sancho out, Elanga in. Only 2 subs out of the 5. Oh no. Christian Eriksen, sensational, is coming in. Oh, Casemiro out for. Oh boy. Fred and Eriksen. Ugh. Never have to see that again. Good game by Casemiro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Very good game. So, what? We're not playing Ronaldo at all, huh? 3 subs in. Oh boy, what's happening there? We'll find out, I guess. Could be saving him for the Chelsea game, guys. Let's not be too negative about that. Which, if you're winning 2-0, sounds like a great idea. I imagine if we were 60 something minutes in 0-0, we would have brought him on. But funny thing is, Greenwood and his ex Mauricio back on IG and like. Yeah, so Anupam, that's why I said it's important. Oh, Jet Spence, Ignatius, you from the typing of your words to his ears. Free Jet Spence. Ericsson, come on, Ericsson. Where is all our players? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, Rashford got substituted for who? For Elanga, okay. Okay. McTominay for Anthony, Fred for Ericsson. Sorry, Casemiro for Ericsson. Elanga for Rashford. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Anupam, I think that's where the rumor started though. Things like that happened. And then he got in contact with I think like officially or something, which is against his parole, against the conditions of his parole or whatever. So that's what I guess. That's how. I mean, the kids, dude. You know, if it was abusive. Oh, Rashford is there. I don't know what's happening. Something's wrong with my eyes today. Anyway. Yeah, so it's very dangerous. That's why I don't want to talk about it. But yeah. How Casemiro played Fazil was really close to a goal almost with his left foot as well from outside, kind of mid range. Very good, held down very well. Was drawing fouls when we were 2-0 up. Anthony Elanga on the break. Oh, bad touch, Elanga. Oh, God. Oh, that's not a good sign, guys. Ronaldo just walked back into the dugout. Oh, God. I don't want to think about that now. I want to enjoy the game. Rashford's there. Come on, Dallo. Oh, Dallo. Could have seen that. Come on. Oh, man. I wish I didn't see what I just saw, but this is what the media does, dude. Ronaldo walks out in the middle of the game, even though there's 1 minute left of normal time. Oh, Martinez took too long with the ball. Another long range by De Gea trying to feed in the attackers. Almost worked. 4 minutes of extra time. Come on, guys. Keep that clean sheet. It'll be our 4th one. Tottenham had 4 clean sheets coming into the game. We can have 4. This is good. Top 3 team. 4 clean sheets. We have a clean sheet. Let's go. Come on. Sancho for Elanga. Thank you. Casemiro for, yeah. I thought I couldn't see. I think he was out of my range. Anupam. That's why I didn't. I was wondering where Rashi went. I was thinking. Yeah, he played well, Fazil. I would say a solid 7 out of 10. Oh, if that shot went in, I would have given a 9 though. Oh, come on, Shaw. Feed in Rashford. Yeah, he's earned a goal or at least another attempt. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Jet Spence with the ball. Couldn't do anything with it. Seen off. Slowly but surely, it's looking quite good for Manu. Absolutely, this is the real plan, Fazil. Slowly getting back into our old ways. First up, trying to seal those top 4 spots. Try to get long cup runs. Try to go deep into the Europa League. You know, very disappointing. We couldn't even get a goal against Newcastle. It's only 2 games where we haven't scored a goal, and it's the first game since Brentford, which was the second game of the season. Very disappointing. Fred off. Feeds Rashford, but I think he's offside. Yep, definitely offside. Given that Jota out of the World Cup, Portugal won't make it out group stage in the group stuff. LG, I didn't think Portugal had a supremely good chance even without Jota. With Jota, sorry if I'm being honest with you. Watching what Argentina did to them in a friendly. Yes, I know it was a friendly, but Fernando Santos and his style of play, he's pretty good, but I mean, the injuries don't help his cause. Being in a tough group doesn't help his cause. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough outing. I don't think it was going to be a tough outing anyway, but now it's just going to get tougher. So yeah. Come on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go. 1 minute left. Maintain some maintain a last minute of discipline, guys. Come on. Do not cede this clean sheet, guys. Come on. About a minute left. 30 seconds left, but sure some time will be added on. Luke Shaw. Oh my God. Martinez pushed Kane off the ball. And they said he has no strength. Said he has no strength, people said. He's fit for this league. He's just not tall. That's it. Oh, Son trying to Lunin in, baby. 3-0. If you know, you know. Let's go. Valverde. Penzagod. And that other guy. Don't want to talk about him. Yeah, I know. I'm keeping track. Game over, baby. 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. Shutout performance. Prediction was 2-1. We kept the clean sheet. Perfect. You will play CL this time. LG, I'll be honest with you. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I just want the performances to be better. I am being very, very reasonable. I am not going to do this whole Arsenal thing. The other day, I saw people again go, is there a chance they can still win the league? I'm like, 10 games in, dude. Like, I'm not bothered about. I'm just concerned about what we are doing. Great performance by De Gea today. I think it was a fantastic team performance, guys. I thought we played really well. Yes, we still looked a little toothless. No Ronaldo, but Sue. Completely agree. Bruno scored his best bud. Let's go, bro. Collab with Goldbridge. No, dude. Goldbridge and me are way off, dude. It would be a dream, though. I find them very entertaining and I kind of got into this because of him, because I found him really entertaining, and I really appreciate the community they have grown. I hopefully to grow it here as well, guys. I'm very close to 250 subs. Do like, share, and subscribe, guys. If the goal is to try and get to 500, so I can open that community tab, and then you all can decide what we watch. Different sports, not just football. If it's available and I can watch it, we can watch those. Very happy. I'm very happy for the boys. Fred redeemed himself a little bit today. I know Hitesh and Ignatius weren't very happy with him, but I thought he played head and shoulders better this game. Even I would say even he had a little more football IQ in the game. Eric Ten Hag, I guess he knows Lucas Moura because they embrace and talk. But yes, I'm very happy with the performance. The only thing missing was the Rashford goal. I thought he was very unlucky. Could have shot better, sure, but very unlucky not getting a goal. Shutout performance by United. I don't think anyone can complain today. Sure, we can always do better, but considering we were playing the third place team in the league, I think I'll take it. I'll humbly take it. Uh, this man needed a goal for sure. Bruno Fernandes, our captain. Um, Not happy. Lunin earned the clean sheet, dude. Lunin in. Simple. TCSP. Lunin in. Ron might leave. Yeah, guys, for anyone who isn't watching by any chance, Ronaldo left the seat at. He left the seat, I think, at 88 minutes. He walked back into the tunnel. That's not a good sign, obviously. I'm happy to be proven wrong by Fred anytime, really, and Bruno. You know what, dude? You are going to be proven wrong by Bruno Ignatius. I understand why you are frustrated with him. I do understand that. You will be proven wrong by Bruno, but you and me we are equal. We agree on Fred completely. Happy to be proven wrong. Don't think it will happen often, but every time it happens, you have to tip the cap and say he did well. Casemiro played really well, Giant. Came close to scoring a goal from mid range. Shut down everyone. We shut down Sun, dude. I'm telling you, I went on Almighty Blues and said we have to shut down Sun. We shut down Sun, and we did well. I thought Dallo had a good game. I thought Casemiro had a good game. I thought Rashford had a good game, barring not scoring the goal. Bruno redeemed himself a little bit today. Uh, Anthony had a good game. Sancho a little less than, but I liked his tracking back. He tracked back really well today. I like that he supported Shaw. Sometimes he was in fact behind Shaw at certain points. I like to see that. Shaw had a good game. He's building in with his confidence. He has recently come out and admitted he's not played well, which is what you want to see. We are currently fifth place now, 1 point behind Chelsea. We have officially played a game in hand, as if you would. We are 4 points behind Tottenham. We are 1 point behind Chelsea, just outside the top four. Tottenham have played one game more than us, so we can still get even closer to Tottenham. Chelsea went over us. Chelsea went over us, even though they had a draw. But whatever, yeah. They didn't get 3 points. We're closer to Chelsea as well now. I like this. That shot was wow. Dude, Lloris was like, what happened? Like, Lloris. It was a good shot. I'd say that. Martinez, great game. He just shoved off Harry Kane like with like 1 minute left, dude. It's fantastic, bro. I'm going to watch the West Ham game at Old Trafford on 30th. I'll spoil the moments. You could do that, Anupam, or I could not be looking at the chat. It really depends on how good the game is. Ten Hag will make you guys real title contenders too. I agree, Fazil. I'm very happy with Ten Hag. I'm not going to complain. A good win by Liverpool. I saw Liverpool's game a little bit after they scored. The West Ham were pushing back. I did see that. Ron might leave in January. He's not in the mood. Possible after him walking out today. Ten Hag, Ignatia, I'm happy to be proven wrong, bro. I'm going to watch the West Ham game. The shot was of Martinez. It's sad to see Ronaldo like this, though. Also, United played good, but still no proper goal. Both the goals were because of deflections. Actually, the Bruno goal was clean, Hitesh. Fred hit it onto Dyer, and then Bruno hit it clean. But yes, I understand what you're saying completely. How did Dallo transform himself? I honestly, it's the Varane effect, not having to worry about Maguire and Lindelof, who obviously they had to worry about each other. The second thing is I think the move to AC Milan helped him a lot. If we're being very honest, LJ, I think it helped him a lot. I didn't see Serie A, but from all angles, I've been told he had a very good season with AC Milan. The other player of the year is going to be his. I yes, Martinez, definitely, but easily our best signing of the season, best performing signing at least I'd say. I shut down Kane, another tall striker. If you understand why I did that, because he shut down Haaland as well when the ball was on the ground, because that's where the ball is normally. But that was becoming Cancelo Manu. Not necessarily attacking wise, intent wise, yes, Fazil. Not necessarily final output, but you can see that his game has really bloomed under Ten Hag. I think his confidence was always taken a shot because of Van Bissaka being very good defensively and the prior managers wanting a player like that. Uh, However, Ten Hag is much more open, as indicated by his own former right back Nusayr Masawi, who is not the most you know enticing right back, but attacking wise he's good. He's not like a formidable strong right back. He's a lanky, creative right back, and yeah, I think he's gotten a lot of confidence. His Ten Hag has put his hand around his shoulder and given him confidence to play. He's played well under Portugal even under the friendlies. I thought he's doing well. Um, yeah, I'm very happy. I think the shutout was not expected, if I'm being honest with you, but very happy it happened. Very happy with all the boys today. I wouldn't say there's a weak link. It would be really harsh to say there was a weak link because we shut down Kane, we shut down Son, and that's what you have to do to beat Tottenham, quite honestly. And that's what we did. Fernandes got a much needed goal. Fred got a goal that could help his confidence. You never know, guys. Anything positive can affect a player. Fernandes' goal should have stood. It looked onside. I thought so too, Anupam. But I saw upon closer, maybe the angle I got was it looked a little more clear that it wasn't. I mean, it was offside. But yeah, still I would have got points for Rashford. That's sad. But anyway, guys, you really need a very different type of goalkeeper with this setup. Fazil, I'm not joking. You can see there is a highlight where David De Gea literally releases Rashford from his goal. The ball wasn't on a plain goal kick. Proper distribution. It goes straight to Rashford on the bounce. Rashford runs it out of play because he couldn't figure out what to do with it or take a shot. He has improved his stats in every. If you look at his stats, Fazil, right, last season, this season, his distribution related stats, he has doubled his distribution related stats everywhere. And that goal we scored, which was offside, came off the save that David De Gea made by making himself really big against Kane. Yes, it would be offside, but he still saves shots. That's what goalkeepers do, dude. First and foremost, save shots. Today we could have won 4-0. Lloris kept them in the game, dude. Trailing hand saves with his wrist and forearm. Like, Lloris definitely kept them in the game. Luke Shaw volley. Like, I can name a lot of things where Lloris easily single-handedly kept them in this game in the first half. Because in first half it was 0-0. And Lloris most certainly kept them in the game till halftime. So you can look at it either way. Thank you, Ansh. Thank you. Congratulations belongs to the team and all of the supporters as well, Ansh. That was a very unexpected result, I would say, with the clean sheet, but we did well. Fred has 1 goal, 1 assist. Do you think not using Ronaldo was a reply to Conte's savior? Yeah, dude. Like, even if it was, let's say it was, okay. Let's say it was. Quite honestly, Danish, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we have beaten Tottenham without Ronaldo under Solskjaer. We have beaten Ronaldo uh, without we have beaten Tottenham without lots of players. It's just mind games. And at the end of the day, if we are resting Ronaldo for Chelsea, I take this too because Chelsea is our next game. Chelsea is 1 point above us. It's a very important. It's like a 6 pointer game for us. I'll take it. DDG almost gave an assist. Exactly, Danish. That's why I was telling Fazil the same thing. TCSP, yo, thanks for Casemiro. Thanks for Casemiro, guys. I read somewhere that nowadays in modern football, centre back who are playmakers, bro. What Lindelof last 2 seasons gave Rashford, I think, at least 2 assists in both seasons, the last 2 seasons under Solskjaer. Lindelof to Rashford said. I mean, the ball playing centre backs are good, dude. And to me, man of the match was either Anthony or Lissandro, given the job he did on Kane. Mohamed Sadiq, that's what I said. Can't handle Kane. Too tall, dude. Balls on the ground all the time. He handled Haaland too. You can see many tackles he made against Haaland on the ground. Did not concede a goal on his side against in the derby, except one, but that was Malacia's fault. But you can say it's on his side, except for one goal. I think Olmo on the other side. Player of the year. Write it down right now. It's not even November. Easy. I'll see you on Friday, Sadiq bhai. Looking forward to. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about Saturday. I'm looking forward. I'm watching all these games, but I'm only thinking about Friday. I'm not even going to lie. I know United's game starts about half an hour before, but halftime when it's halftime, UFC will technically start around then. The main card. I'm just excited. Dual watch along. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Harry Kane pocketed by Licha, height difference, bro. It's not a thing, dude. It's not balls on the ground all the time. I don't know why corners. We have to all people for the corners, dude. Other people have to take a responsibility for it. Simple, easy shutout. UFC 280. UFC 280. Manchester United versus Chelsea. Half an hour before Saturday is going to be fun, dude. 1 point behind Chelsea. Let's go. It's looking good. Now goalkeeper giving assists all starting from Neuer and PL started by Edison. Yeah, I mean, but football creeks. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Do that's not their job. Their job is to save shots. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Dean Henderson can distribute the ball from here till Alaska. He's still going to eat 4 goals every game. Might be an exaggeration, but he's going to eat a goal, dude. His shot stopping is nowhere near the level of David De Gea. And that's what they're supposed to do. They're not supposed to pass the ball out from the back. That's not their primary job. Their primary job is to keep the ball out of the goal. I understand what everyone says. I do get it. It's not like I don't understand. But at the same time, come on, guys. The shot saving, we will struggle to get a goalkeeper like this. He saves with his feet, dude. He saves with his feet. How many people have you seen save with their feet as much as he does in the last, I don't know, 5, 6 years, whatever. Pick a number of years. How many people have you seen make saves with his feet like that? It's tough, dude. I'm happy to keep Daya in as long as he wants to be here. He's one of 11 players all time to hit 500 subs appearances for our team. Very proud to have watched him play almost all of those games, I think, more or less. Very happy he's in my team. I get it. I understand the new change, the new systems. I 100% understand. Sadiq Bhai is a proponent of that as well. I'm sure he'll understand what I'm trying to say as well. I'm sure he would agree that it's okay if David De Gea goes as well, which is fine if he wants to. If he wants to stay, re-sign him. Give him if you want to save money. See if he's willing to take a pay cut because he might not play regularly. Make a deal with him. Keep him on. Let him retire here. He loves this place. Why not? They're not going to get players like this anymore. Trust me. More than Chelsea, Potter worries me. Seems to have a number for some time now. Yes, with the Brighton thing. I agree, Sadiq bhai. I've been thinking about that too. I've been thinking about the fact that Harry Potter has given us some problems. Now he has a better team. Uh, I take great happiness that they managed to only draw against Brentford. Could be a positive sign for us. If we play a little like this against Chelsea, man, we can have a go at Thiago Silva. We can have a go at Koulibaly. We have the pace up front. I'm happy. If we can play like this even a little bit, all we need is a couple of chances, dude. Especially if we play Ronaldo by any chance, we need a couple of chances and we're golden. Because I was very happy with today's performance. I celebrated goals and everything. You can wind back the stream. I normally don't celebrate. I just stay calm. But I was very happy about what they did today. Very happy. Started by Peter Schmeichel, perfected by Van der Sar. He's today the oldest player to give an assist in PL for United. Of course, Peter Schmeichel's other levels. With respect to David De Gea, I mean, he's no Peter Schmeichel at all. Neither is his son, so I miss Johart, Prime Johart, which was a city I hated Pep only for. Yes, that is true. Football Creeks, as you know, I don't like City, but as an England fan, I can agree with that. I thought Johart was quite immense in the early seasons of the new City rebuild, and he was not treated fairly. I think there's a way to treat players who are loyal to your club, and there's a way to not treat them, irrespective of your philosophies and how you want to do things. Loyalty does pay, but I mean, Pep's paying for it with the Yaya Toure curse. Sounds controversial, but it's working. Football Creeks, I don't know. It's working up till today at least. So, who's your player of the year? Player of the year prediction? It has to be Martinez. I won't be surprised if it's not Martinez. I won't be surprised if it is. I think he's our best signing. He's shut a lot of people up in about 10, 12 games we played. I still think he did well against Haaland. I know people making jokes and shit, but like being serious and all, I thought he did well. It's my thoughts. रोनाल्डो का thumbnail लगा के क्या फायदा है? Third bald. Preetham, I'll be honest with you. I understand that, but the reason I put him on the thumbnail is because I thought that Sancho shouldn't have started the game. Simply because I thought Rashford on the wing is always more effective, and I thought we should go with Rashford and Ronaldo up front. Technically, Preetham, we shut down Sun, and Sun was absolutely useless today. We shut him down completely today. Technically, don't be frustrated, Preetham. Be happy we won the 2 points. It was disappointing to see him walk off. It was. That being said, I understand his frustration, but at the same time, Preetham, if you're a United fan, we take the win. He could be starting for Chelsea. We don't know what's happening. Let's not overthink it. Just enjoy the points. We have a quick turnaround Saturday. Let's see what happens then. That is my request to you. I understand if you're frustrated. I get it completely. I would say just just be patient a little. Let's see what's happening. We're getting wins. That's the main thing right now. See what happens. Ozo was on fire against us today, Loris. We kept already in form. I agree, Danish, but listen, all it takes is a deflection, dude. Last week, a couple of days back, Hoiberg scored a deflection. This week, we scored a deflection. Loris made a bunch of saves. Maybe it was a wrong footballing decision. We picked the wrong side to shoot, but whatever, dude. But Yaya's transferred his curse. Was it a gin? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm making just a little joke though about his treatment of certain players. But yeah, happens, man. Do you consider Sancho being hit or flop since his signing, Anupam? I think we'll have to wait a little longer simply because he's so young. Now that we are in a transition where we have made 5 new signings, I think we're going to make more signings. By the way, that long distance flop save by Loris. Could you imagine if Anthony scored that one off balance? This was the good save by Rashford, by Loris. He had a lot of saves, man. Say what you want. He saved this team from losing easily 4-0 today. Um, Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, I think you'll have to give him a little more time, Anup. I'm being honest. Being honest. All it takes is a deflection. Clip it, Danish. Clip this part of the video that I said that you could send it to me and I'll put it out. I'll make some kind of shot out of it if we win like that. I'm not a United fan anyway, just a Ronaldo fan and a diehard Madridista. I understand, Preetham, but I understand. But at the same time, we have to do what's best for the team as well, right? I'll give you a little stat, Preetham. I gave a stat to the people at the beginning of the chat as well, at the beginning of the stream. We put in 12 crosses per 90 minutes, okay? With a success rate of 28%. So just without overcomplicating things, we put in 3 successful crosses every 90 minutes. We have one of the best headers of the ball. We are not putting crosses in. We want to play intricate low football. Not intricate, but we want to keep the ball on the ground as much as possible. Doesn't make sense to start Ronaldo. In a way, I understand why we don't start him. I don't agree with it necessarily, depending on team to team, but I understand why we don't play it. But yeah, I get your frustration. I understand. A lot of Madridistas ask me this question, but I look at it as a team thing because right now our team needs to perform better as a team. I know it sounds like a weird sentence, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. We need to work that way more than try to play the players we want to play in the starting 11, if that makes sense. So yeah, I understand. You don't have to be a fan because even non-United fans have been asking me this question, Pritham. So I understand completely. I would say I have no choice but to trust the process, and based on today's results, the process seems to be working. I thought he would still come on, play a couple of minutes. Didn't happen, but you know, could play for Chelsea. Let's see what happens. Why? How do you manage morning routine? Arsenal forever. How do I Robin Wolf from Arsenal forever? Come on, you goodness. Oh, to a United fan, lovely Robin. How do I manage a morning routine? I wouldn't know how to answer that question. I'm very sleep deprived, Robin. If I'm being very honest with you, Fazil, what the hell's happening? Sancho, he was a bit. It's not. It's not Bundesliga. Is the simplest answer, Fazil. It's not the Bundesliga. Second of all, the style of football is played here differently. We are much more physical, um, a little slower tempo wise, and also he's been playing in a team that's not been well managed by two managers. I think Ten Hag will show us his true potential to play at like a more competitive league. So just stay tuned and see what happens in that case. One thing, Ronaldo is not the same Ronaldo. You have to understand. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. It's what I understand, but I understand their frustration as well. Football creeks, I get it. It just Spurs do the weakest of the strongest. Uh, Preetham, yes and no. The Spurs team beat the league champions last season both times, I think. Uh, Weakest of the strongest, they were third place today. We are still 4 points behind them. Chelsea's 3 points behind them. They have played well so far. Boring football, but they have got the wins. Swap not shocked by this result. Hard luck. Swap hard luck. Hard luck. A deflection goal kind of deflated everything. But very happy with our performance. I'm very happy we kept Sun quiet. Um, yeah, I understand how you feel. Pritham, crime or you hate make us grow. I think Pritham is just upset that Ronaldo didn't play swap. I don't think it's anything to do really with Spurs. I understand what Pritham's saying, but yeah, I mean, we just take the win. I look at it that way, Pritham. They are not the weakest or the strongest. They have played really well, and if Spurs go on to beat City, I don't think like they did last season. I don't think anyone's going to call them the weakest or the strongest, dude. So I would say Conte just didn't have the luck of the draw today. Simple as that. Oh, not just another ace. The eighth. Ah, your name's Robin. Okay. Yes, yes. I didn't recognize you because the. I'll tell you why I didn't recognize you, Robin. Because you didn't have your photo on when you were not just another atheist. So what happens is I that's how I couldn't remember. I know you're an Arsenal fan because you used to come here when I used to do the chat, so I get it. Ignatius, there's no need to retract messages, dude. Just it's fine. It's cool. Eden Hazard was brilliant at Chelsea. Why don't Carlos start him? And I don't think Madrid fans have any right to tell us how to treat him. Yes and no, Danish. Madrid fans are entitled to their opinion. I go by I go by what the team needs and back the manager, whether I agree with him or not. It is their opinion, just like it's my opinion. I think the reason we didn't start, I think we didn't start Ronaldo because it didn't make sense by the crossing stats I just provided the chat earlier. I don't think they don't start Eden Hazard because he has been quite unprofessional in my opinion, Danish, by showing up pre-seasons unfit, getting injured a lot. He had that issue with Chelsea as well, but somehow the Chelsea staff used to get him in shape before the game. For some reason it wasn't happening in Madrid. Plus injuries, plus out of form, plus getting a left winger like Vinicius Junior. There are many reasons they're not starting Hazard. To be fair to the Madrid fans, I don't think people would start him over Vinicius Junior. I know I wouldn't. I'm not a Madrid fan, but I don't think I would either. If I'm being honest with you. So yeah. There are positives today. You probably win the next match. Who are you playing next? Who is Tottenham playing next? I'll give you that answer, Ignatius. Yeah, swap, dude. You're still third place, dude. Plenty of positives. Plenty of positives. You're not out of the running at all in any sense of the word. We are still 4 points behind you. Chelsea still 3 points behind you. Ignatius, Tottenham have Newcastle. It's going to be a tough game. Newcastle did win today, I believe. Yes, Robin's already did it. Okay. So Arsenal was City watch along tomorrow. Anupam, Arsenal and City. Wait, Arsenal and City are playing tomorrow? No, dude. Their games have been cancelled, Anupam. I'm pretty sure their game's been cancelled. Yes, the game has been cancelled. The game has been cancelled because they had to fit a Europa League game in or something like that. Yeah. Arsenal PSP, I think. Me being a United fan, I don't care if ETS Martinez. I agree, Danish, but some people want to see their favorite players play. Completely agree. Aditya Yadav, I don't know why I'm fuming enough to United, but I don't know why you're fuming either, dude. Tell me what's going on, Aditya. And please don't tell me it's because we did play Ronaldo, because I understand that, but come on, man, we won. Take the win today. We got a short turnaround against Chelsea. Season isn't over. Plenty of games. Plenty of games. Anyway, guys, it's late. It's 3 o'clock here. Thank you all for joining me. Welcome back, Robin. Now I don't have to call you not just another atheist anymore. Good luck for tomorrow's game. PSV is a tough team. Hakpo is a tough player to play against. Red hot form this season. Quick player ratings. Alrighty. Let's go with De Gea. De Gea didn't have much to do today, I'll be honest. I'll give him a 6 for standing there looking handsome. Dallo, 8. Lot of attacking prowess, didn't get a yellow card on a risk of being suspended. Pretty disciplined in my opinion. I'll give him an 8. I'm not going to lie, a little soft spot for Dallo. Could be the reason. But I was very happy with his gameplay today. I think he skinned Perisic also once. Just little crossover thing. I like that as well. Varane Martinez combined 7.5, 8. You know what? I'd give Martinez an 8 and a Varane a 7, simply because everyone keeps undermining Martinez's ability against all strikers. I'll give Shaw a 7. You could knock it down to a 6, but I thought Shaw is getting his confidence back. He's playing well. I'll give Sancho a 6. Could do better. I liked him dropping deep to help Shaw though, so that's why it's a 6. Fred, I'll give Fred a. Gotta give Fred a 7, right? He did get the goal. Give him a 7. I'll give Casemiro a 7. Give Anthony a 7. I'll give Bruno an 8. A goal at the Stretford end. Needed. I give Rashford a 7. He would have got a 9. He would be my player of the match. Fortunately, he got 2 goals saved. Very unlucky. Fred has 1 goal, 1 assist. No ways. Anupam, it's not an assist, dude. He literally kicked it into Dyer, and he kicked it into Dyer. I'm not joking. You can see the replay. He kicked it into Dyer, and it fell to Bruno, and Bruno curled it over. I'm telling you, you can have a look. You can see it. Because even I genuinely thought it was an assist, but it wasn't. Unless FPL is giving it as assist, then enjoy it, dude. But if you watch the replay, it really wasn't assist, honestly. But if it counts for him, then that's good. That's great. You think this was De Gea's best performance? Best performance, dude. He made a bunch of saves in a couple of games, you know. Didn't really have much to do in this game, to be fair. Almost gave a lovely distributed pass to Rashford. They all played really well. I'm not gonna lie. Guys. Gakpo will audition for Arsenal tomorrow. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Football Creeks out of the box. Barca should Garcia as CDM. He fits the profile very well. Honestly, I'd play De Jong. Football Creeks. I don't know what's going on with Xavi, but he's got to play De Jong more. Even if it's not his natural role, he just has to play him. I mean, distribution wise for De Gea. Perfect. Okay, I thought we were talking about overall. Pratham, yes, 100% his best today for sure. Completely agree. I would say my man of the match is. You know what? I'm gonna give my man of the match to a defender. I'll give it to Martinez. Shutting down Son, shutting down Kane. I would give it. I'd really want to give it to Rashford, but he just didn't score a goal. I was gonna give happy to give it Rashford today. A lot of work ethic, a lot of pressing, a lot of chances made given to him. Just couldn't finish today, man. He should have got two for sure. He should have definitely got an assist. I think Bruno was a smidge offside. I think really genuinely, I thought Rashford played well today. Normally doesn't happen, but yeah. Fred having one good game the next few, exactly, football Greeks. That's why I was hesitant, but you have to give him his flowers, right? He showed up today. He had a howler against Newcastle. You have to be fair. I mean, I'm really with Ignatius on this one. Very underwhelmed by Fred in general, but you have to give him his flowers today. He got the goal. If you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery. You won the lottery today. That's it. If he's talking about banning heading for they're a joke, dude. I don't want to hear them. They hired Gareth Southgate. They're an idiot. They're a bunch of idiots. Let's not go there. Donkeys, the lot of them. Um, yeah, they're also giving us a charge for the new. Apparently, we were badgering the referee like it doesn't happen every game. Whatever. Hi, Suman. Hi, Suman. Congratulations today. 3-0. Valverde, Benzema, and that other guy. Forgot his name. Don't want to know his name, actually, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I thought I'll give Martinez my man of the match. If you really want to give a goal scorer, I would give God, I don't want to say it, but I thought Fred played well today, so you could give Fred. You could give a bunch of players. A lot of players showed up today. Their number one critic is they don't show up. They showed up today. We got a clean sheet. We shut the main players down. We did it all today. Why is Rashford going for power? He just needs simple football IQ, football creeks. He, Fred, McTominay, football IQ is not the best, and we sometimes pay for it. It's quite simple. Mohan Bagan 5, Kerala 2. That's not really surprising, is it, Anupam? Good night, LJ. Congratulations on the win again. Do ISL watch long, bro? I don't like ISL. For some reason, I can't get to watch India. I don't know, dude. I don't like it. I don't even support FC Goa, dude, and I'm going. Like I don't know why. I just don't. I don't want to watch it. Like I have no clue about any of the players. Nothing. Just zero. Like, my dad used to watch it. I think he still does, but I don't watch it at all really. Anyway, guys, it's 3:10 in the night. Thank you, guys. Thank everyone. Thank you, Football Creeks, Pratham, Robin, LJ, Anupam, Ignatius. If you're still in the chat, it must be like midnight now in South Africa. Thank you for staying up. But Valverde go also, but I have to see the goals. So man, I couldn't see it because I was waiting to start the stream. Are you Konkan? Yes, yes. I guess you could call me that, Anupam. I guess you could call me that. Kind of, at least. I've lived here at least long enough. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ignatius. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I will see you on Saturday. Dual watch along Manchester United versus Chelsea, and I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we are doing UFC 280. Islam Makhachev taking on Charles Do Bronx Oliveira for the lightweight belt. Very, very excited. Easily one of the best UFC cards of the year. I can't wait. Saturday, 10 o'clock. I'll be live quarter to 10. I will put it on Twitter. I will put it on Instagram, guys. Follow me on whichever one you want. It'll be there. Enjoy it. Oh, Ignatius, my sleep schedule is non-existent. I'm not going to sleep for another 2 hours. I'm going to celebrate now. Probably make a nice coffee for myself. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Like, share, and subscribe to the stream. Get me to 500, guys, by the end of the year. I want a community tab set up. We can choose whatever you guys want to watch. We can put it for votes and we can watch that all together. Whatever the sport is, I'll watch golf if people are watching with me. I don't like it, but I'll watch it if you guys want to watch. You'll watch pro wrestling. I don't mind. I'm good with anyway, dude. You can watch whatever you guys want. Thank you for supporting the stream, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Glory, glory, Man United, and the Reds go marching on. Good night, guys.